Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to start this video off. I'm not gonna get to. I just want to show you guys the last two Super Bowls in the in this online franchise. Is there something? I've been looking at this trying to figure out if there's a pattern. Oh, there is a pattern. Blah 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 blah. Me, bam, fellas, three-peat. All I want in the comments right now, hashtag three-peat. I want 5 online franchise Super Bowls. I want to tie my Commanders record, guys. Hashtag three-peat. Let's start with 3. Let's do this thing. I love you. If you guys want to continue with Houston Texans franchise, please do me a favor, kill the like button. 10,000 likes. I probably said in the pre-intro the interest has gone a little bit down. So if you want to keep making it, I know I want to keep making it. 10,000 likes to this video. Guys, Super Bowl, that Super Bowl, if you missed that Super Bowl, you missed out. Go back and watch this Super Bowl. I promise you will not be disappointed. We went back-to-back, both against the Seahawks. The Seahawks have been dominating the NFC. Obviously, Dylan, the winner of Ms. Maddox League. Tariq Cohen as me, 33-31. Oh, that was such a great year. Offensive Player of the Year, Marvin Harrison Jr. Guy, it's offseason. This team, I've done everything that I expected to do with this team. I've made this team a super team in a very short amount of time. I want to show you guys some of the things that I feel like I've done. So, like, each of these players, none of them started off, like, Stroud started off as a star dev. I made him into, arguably, like, I could make a realistic argument that I've made him into the best quarterback ever through 4 seasons. And there's a +1 throw power for him. I think the argument is fair. I really do. +1 throw power for him. Oh my gosh. What's his throw power now? His throw power went down. Did he regress? Bro, -2. I don't get this game. Dude's like, oh, so dumb. He's 25 years old. We have some big things coming up, though, because with young super teams, there is always going to be the negatives to having such a young, dominant team. Now, CJ Stroud, obviously, 45-8, 53-8, and 39-8. Look at the craziest thing is the fact that I've thrown 8 interceptions every year. Like, is that not the most bizarre? I was looking at that. I was like, what? Awards, he is a 2-time most valuable player, best quarterback. Got him as a star dev. We made him into the absolute GOAT. Hashtag CJ Stroud. Now, other things that we've done really well. We drafted a guy named Will Shipley. I cannot say enough good things. 3rd round pick. Made him into a superstar. He's a 95 speed, 94 acceleration coming off of a huge year. 926-21. He gets, the thing is, he's going to get you 1,000 because of he can catch the ball so well in the backfield. Will Shipley's our running back. At receiver, we have 2 studs. Marvin Harrison Jr. is now a true 99. This was one of the most controversial things that I did. I had the #1 overall pick from the Browns year 1. And rather than trading for Justin Jefferson, someone offered me Justin Jefferson. I had the ticket to DJ Williams. Rather than doing that, I decided I was going to draft. And I was going to take his pick and another pick. And then I essentially turned that #1 overall pick into 2 first-round picks, one of which I took this guy, Marvin Harrison Jr. Braylon James, I've talked about a lot recently. He broke a record. Gotta love Braylon James. The other one I turned into Brock Bowers with the #4 overall pick, and I've made him into one of the greatest tight ends of all time statistically. Drafted with the 4th pick, and then as you can see, Marvin Harrison Jr., I believe I drafted him with the 11th pick. If I am correct, yeah, with the 9th pick. Those 2 picks changed the franchise. Braylon James, bronze player. A couple seasons ago, saw a lot of potential in him. I got 2,100 yards with him. Took him from a bronze to an X Factor. Broke the all-time touchdown record with him in 1 season. And he's now a superstar. Tackle. Only person I spent a lot of money on just because of one opponent that beat me the year before. So the Steelers beat us. I was really mad about it. And I felt like I needed to pay a tackle. I did. Could not be happier that I did. Defense, we have Lucas Van Ness, who's turned into a bit of a beast. The Sergeant, who we drafted last year, star dev guy, turned into a bit of a beast. I love him. Had probably one of the best pick 6 lurks you'll ever see in your life in the last videos by a defensive tackle. Will Anderson has developed into nothing short of the GOAT. Like I said, these are familiar faces that you guys are seeing. He had 5.5 last year, 10 the year before, 4.5. He's good, though. He's noticeably dominant out there, but yeah, still isn't. And then Christian Harris, my favorite story. If he ever gets X Factor, I've said it 100 times. If he ever gets Superstar, I will probably shed a real tear on the channel. I believed in him, made him a star dev. Defensively, I love the defense. Derek Stingley Jr. had 2 of the nicest picks ever in the Super Bowl. He was our first upgrade in year 1. This whole franchise has been a freaking movie, bro. This is a movie, and we're all just here for it. Jeff Okudah, probably one of my favorite signings I ever did. Took the dude signed him to a 5-year, $10 million deal when he was a star dev that nobody wanted. Had a 10 interception year with him. He became a superstar. Now, our third cornerback is something we're going to address in the draft. We're definitely a little bit weak at this third corner, as you can tell. 91 speed. There's some moves that I want to talk about, but a third corner is definitely something I want to look into. Jalen Petrie. Dude, this guy makes me smile. Every single time I talk about it, think about it, this is just someone. Signed him to a 5-year deal. He is look at his first 2 seasons when he got to X Factor. 11 picks and 10 picks. Through 4 years, he's been my user, probably the best user I've ever had. Guys, this is where we're at. We're about to go to re-sign, and I'll see you guys there. We got to talk about some money. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, re-sign. This has been one of the biggest interesting things about the franchise. Now, we're going to talk about that. A lot of you guys asked what happened with Justin Herbert. This still kind of makes me a little bit mad. The CPU signed me Justin Herbert, which really frustrated me, to a 1-year, $23 million deal. I'm obviously not bringing him back. Now, there's a lot of real tough decisions on this team. This guy plays on another team in the franchise. Who does he play for? Now, I initially was thinking that I had more with Will Anderson, but I actually think this is his 5th year. So if I don't pick up his 5th-year option, this is kind of the time to sign him. So, guys, he has high interest. I don't want to have to franchise tag him. I got to pay Will Anderson. Yeah. I franchise tagged him. We get a whole year to talk to him, but that is a very expensive franchise tag. Pierce, I'm going to be saying goodbye to. Shaq Mason, I'm going to be saying goodbye to. Herbert, obviously goodbye to. I didn't want him in the first place. Titus, I'm saying goodbye to. Even though I like Titus Howard, I am going to get younger. That franchise tag, I thought that was an aggressive offer. I really did. But this is what we're going to run into. And I want to warn you guys for the problems that come with a dynasty. When you have a lot of young players get really good, there is problems. For example, this year, okay? This year I have to sign Derek Stingley, okay? In a little bit, I got to sign. The nice thing is a lot of my top guys are signed. Like CJ's signed. Will Shipley's going to need to be signed. Harrison Jr. is going to need to be signed. Like, I promise you this team will not stick together easily forever. And that's, I think, the toughest thing. 1 year left with Harrison Jr. So this season, okay? And this is why this is going to get interesting. This season, I am going to have to try and find a way to afford Bowers, Harrison Jr., and Derek Stingley Jr. All of them are going to want super maxes. And Will Shipley. Like, how do I figure this out? When you have this many good young players, it means, what am I doing for free agency? It means one thing that I'm doing in free agency. I'm putting my controller down and I'm shutting up. Guys, if we're keeping this, if we're going to keep this all together, I can obviously release Justin Herbert, get him off the payroll. He should have been released way long ago. Kenyon Green's another one who's going to be released off the payroll. There's going to be guys, we're going to have to get smart with money. We're going to have to make good financial decisions because I want to keep all these guys. I just had to pay Will Anderson, which was not overly easy. I don't even know if that's updated, that payment of him. But certain people are just, we're going to have to say goodbye to in the future. If you're wondering why in free agency, I'm not going to be making moves. I'm trying to three-peat. I want to keep the core together. I want to keep these guys playing together. We just went 16-1 and had an unbelievable year. I want to keep this thing going. Free agency, you might not even, you'll see me. I'll talk about it a little bit. But I promise you, if I start spending money in free agency, we will pay for it. I don't need anyone in free agency. It's all about the draft for me. So we'll see you guys in free agency 1, but nothing free agent wise. Let's just repeat and let's draft well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share free agency with you guys because it's just like, we may as well look. The further you get into franchises, the more broke people start getting. And like, you're seeing that. Like, bad financial decisions will leave you in these spots. Like, a lot of people would say this is the best probably free agent, the 31-year-old Bosa. No. Ah! That guy. No. That guy's a glitch. There's no way. I know the Packers. No way. Oh my gosh. He messed that up. He messed that up bad. I think that's off limits. Anthony Richardson. That's Miles' QB. That's off limits. So don't worry about that. Like I said, sometimes the trouble with these rookie contracts, and it gets all sorted out. So like the big names are all our free agents, but some of the other ones are not. Who's my backup tight end? The only thing I would pay is maybe a good backup tight end to run maybe a different style, more running offense this year, which I've considered doing for a while with this team. Jelani's really good. This would be I'm gonna offer one contract. Oh, I shouldn't. I'm gonna offer a 1 year to Jelani Woods. That's really all I'm gonna do. There's gonna be a lot of people getting a lot of players. And a lot of very happy people. I need a third corner, but I got drafted. I can't afford to. The only position that like I said, I'd like at some point to run some 2 tight end sets. And I feel like Jelani Woods is the type that could allow that. And then we could run a little bit more of the Kansas City playbook that I like. This guy, this Oscar Barron, isn't bad. He's actually kind of cold. Yeah, never mind. Bro, where the heck did that guy come from? Out of left field or what? I'm taking away my offer. Let me withdraw that. Okay, they're gonna sign. We are not gonna sign because we're too good. We have too many players that we need to sign. So, I guess we'll start talking. I guess let's look at the draft together for a little bit. While this is going on, I have pick 32. I'm not gonna move up. The only I've considered one thing. But there isn't. Like, I am worried I'm going to lose someone. I've considered, and there isn't like a top tier. But like, for example, rather than losing my best running back or our best receiver, the best thing you can do to save money is to trade them, save the money, and draft someone equally good. So, for example, I could put Stingley on the block. I wouldn't, but I could, and I could see what I could get for him. I could put Bowers on the block and then try and draft another tight end. Like, these are the things that are a potential, but it's just tough. You know, I just really don't know if there is like that. Like, you have to be going for one of these top 5 prospects. Like, okay, let's look at Devontae Moore. Yeah, that guy is really good, but I don't need a quarterback. There's the Skinner guy. Aaron Skinner, like, good speed, elite. Yeah, no, I just don't look at him as, like, the prospect. Braxton Ritchie. Like, none of these guys, I don't think I would trade up. Like I said, this is where you do that to save money. Or in season, I would trade for a future pick once I find out, I'm broke, you know? Once I find out I'm broke. But positions that I'm looking for is a third corner. So this guy is the best, but like, bro, he does not look good at all. This guy, this Devin Pryor, he ran good and I like his height. I could see him being my pick. Honestly, these corners, a bit sad. There is not a ton of like top tier talent at the cornerback position. Antoine Hayden, like, I don't know if that's where I go. Maybe I trade my first. Honestly, when I look at these DBs and the things that I need, maybe I try and make a trade and, you know, these are the questions. Like, maybe you go and I try and trade Shipley because I have a younger version. Bro, what? What? Jamie, what? Jamie is a superstar? Why did nobody tell me? Oh, wow. Whoa. Shipley is more than likely going to be cut if he wants like $25 million a year. I'm not getting rid of Bowers, and I'm not getting rid of Harrison Jr., and I don't want to get rid of Stingley, but honestly, I don't have the money to pay everybody. And there isn't a cornerback. Honestly, my head right now telling me to trade this first. That's where my head's at right now. Try and trade the first for a corner. Let's see. Hit the chat. Say, anybody got DBs on the block? Try and get a DB for it. Try and get a third good defensive back for that. Like I would even take like a J.C. Horn or an Elam or a J.C. Jackson. Someone like this. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but the way I'm seeing that cornerback class, there's no one who's starting, and that's my position of need. So I think I got to at least look to see if I can potentially make a trade for that. Like a Greedy Williams, Storm Duck, Ben Generals has actually turned out to be really good for that guy. I'm going to see what I could get. Just throw it out there that I'm potentially shopping that pick and see how it goes. Free agency, I imagine they're almost ready. Usually they give like 30 minutes, so I think we're getting close. But Herbert won't get a deal just because he's too expensive. But we're going to find out who's going to be taking these players real soon. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the Lions have inquired about my first round pick. Team's cold. He's got to pay Hutch. How much is Kirby? Kirby's not always the most popular guy in the room, but I'm curious to know. He's slow, so nobody loves him because he's slow. I just love his contract. If we're talking contracts, I like his height and his contract. If he's willing to do that for my first round pick, he just said he's down to do that. He wants my first. If he's willing to do that, take my first. Take my money, bro. Nobody appreciates low speed players like I do. Everyone in every league hates low speed players. It's just a thing. To me, Kirby Joseph, is worth it, especially because of his development, where he's at. I think I can make him into a beast, and I just don't see enough in this draft. Like I'm smart enough to realize, like, oh, like maybe this isn't. Oh, bruh, he accepted. Boom! Welcome to the team, Kirby. Ooh, he looks good. Okay, that was a simple deal. Honestly, the only reason I got him was because he's 88 speed, and I get he's not fast. A lot of people don't put anyone under 92 on their field. I have no problem putting this guy. Deep out zone KO on him. I'll put pick artist on him, and I'm just going to have him lurk around. Well worth a first-round pick. In my opinion, happy. Very, very, very happy with that trade. Now, maybe I'll trade all my draft picks. Yes, that was a $6 million trade, but like, what's he signed to? Why is it saying that I save with him? I thought he was on a really great deal. Yeah. Look, 5 years. The bonus is paid for by the other team. So I'm only owing Kirby Joseph now $3 million a season. Yes, he's an 88 speed, but I think he actually makes this team a lot. That was a deal I said yes to before he even had to say it. Now, my DB problem is still a DB problem. I don't really know what to do about it. I'm going to put my second on the block. I might just trade out of the draft. Micah Samuel.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Okay, Derek's getting old.
Who?
Derrick Henry, your running back. Have you heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a running back for you that I know you'll love. He can get any passing ability you want and human joystick.
Okay.
I know you know who he is.
I know exactly who he is. I know.
Okay. Give me your worst offer.
A 7th round pick.
Okay. Now give me Caleb Farley.
Hey, you know what?
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Buddy.
That's cute.
Hi, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Hi. What's up?
I will. Let me see.
I would give you. I'd give you Ship. Farley's not getting any better. He's 27.
Yeah, but that penalty and that I just paid him, man.
How much did you pay him?
Let me see his contract. What's his contract looking like?
8 a year.
You said how much?
I said you just paid him $8 million. Okay, what about we don't have to talk Farley. Let's look at other things. What do you have a pick this year? Would you get rid of a pick?
I do have a pick, but I need a quarterback.
Oh, okay. Well, let me help you. Let me help you.
Okay.
I actually can't help you with that. I can't. I lied. I completely just lied to you. I have no way to help you with your quarterback situation.
Okay. Well, that's fine. You know, it's okay.
It is what it is. Okay. What about?
What's up?
I want someone cheap.
You know what? I'll take O'Hara off your hands though.
I know you like O'Hara.
Yeah, Derrick Henry Jr. I'll take him off.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trading Shipley. Oh. Do you value Shipley enough for a first?
For a first, bro, Shipley, he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's great. But I have a backup who's 93, 6'2", 225.
But you like, okay, what's the O'Hara deal then? Let's talk O'Hara.
I like the way he moves, bro. 6'5", 230. He's huge. I like the way he moves. I like the way he runs. What do you want from him? I give you a second and a third.
Okay, I'll note that and get back to you. That's your best offer? Okay, just to update you guys, I'm going to show you the signings in the league. I bet TSAP got somebody. TSAP got Kelsey. A 36-year-old Kelsey. Bosa. Darisaw goes to the Steelers. Nwosu, Watson goes to the Giants. Booth, Goddard, Kenyon Green, Nick Cross. He goes to Dallas. I'm like, bro, that's a stud of a player right there. But that's an expensive deal. Like I said, I got an 88 speed superstar guy for my first. I feel like I won that. I'm still signing nobody. Nobody. All I'm doing is trade talking. So I'm just going to keep trying to trade. Okay, we got a 5th-year option to talk about here. Oh, this might save us. This might save us a lot of money, actually. Low-key, I didn't even think about this. We have 5th-year options with these guys. 3 players. You know what? I might be okay. We might just be okay. It's going to be Shipley's going to be the one I don't know what to do here. And Shipley, we don't have a 5th-year option. Oof. That actually just made this a little bit more like, maybe I do try and get a... Is there any DBs? Not that I'm trying to go crazy or anything, but is there any... Is there any decent DBs left? No. Shaq. 31-year-old Shaq. No, there isn't. Okay. I'm cool with that. That's what I'm going to try and use my 2nd-round pick as for a DB. Or Shipley's going to be traded for one. We're really thin at that position. We added a safety, which I think was a win. I think you can't go wrong. I didn't have much depth. Like, I can have Hufanga, Joseph, and Downs now. Like, our safety crew is ridiculous with Stingley and Okuda. I think that was a big win. I can't wait for you guys to see Kirby Joseph. You might be a little bit like 88 speed, but I promise you will be excited once you see him play. Okay, TSAP has the number 2 overall pick. I'm curious to see who he's going to take here at number 2. He was gone for this league, so he actually got another early pick. One benefit of leaving. So I'm curious. Like I said, we're only around 2. Oh, Saints 6th is on the block. Let me call the Saints. Is there anyone I would take at 6? Let me DM the Saints. He just said his 6th was... I honestly just don't know who I would... I would maybe take Aaron Skinner at 6. He's the number 1, but like, I don't... To me, I'm just not impressed with any of these dudes. I'm really not. I'm just not. I'm not impressed with any of them. Like... DB 2nd round, maybe I grab like one of these dudes. The taller, like Baker. See, actually there is some. Baker's good. Baker's tall and fast. And then Larry Sample. Like these are some prospects who might be able to see the field. Yeah, there's some actual tall guys who run really, really well. As far as I don't know, the Shipley stuff is now I'm thinking like, oh, what do I do with O'Hara? Like O'Hara, maybe I run a 2 running back system is kind of what I'm thinking. I like a gross, mean 2 running back offense where Shipley plays a lot of receiver. I just don't think you get rid of both those guys. I think I could do something really cool with O'Hara and Shipley, especially now that I know O'Hara is a superstar. I could put him at receiver and egg people. O'Hara could become like the greatest player in history. So I don't know. I'm going to see what people offer me. I don't know. I might get nothing, but I guess that's, we're going to see. Skinner goes there. That's the only person I would have really tried to trade for. So we'll see you guys at round 2, pick 32. I don't think I'm trading anything. I'm happy with Kirby Joseph. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Fellas, I'm honestly glad at what I did because I got a whoa, my screen is black. I got a super cheap player and honestly, a lot of the guys that I wanted are still there. This Baker is there and then Miles is here. Now, between these 2 prospects, Ron ran a 4.39. Terrence Hardy, what was his? 4.39. 6'2" out of North Dakota. His D-man coverage. Did someone take the dude that I was just going to take? I think the guy I was just going to take just got taken. Shoot. Because I'm looking for a third corner to kind of build around. Larry Sample actually has probably the best stats. These are all day 3 guys, though. The only one, like, Sermons is slow as molasses. Terrence Hardy, 4.3. This guy isn't bad. This definitely should be my pick. He is projected to actually be drafted out of North Dakota State. Emmanuel Kellum, 4.4. I think I'm going to go with... I have a good feeling about this guy. But Terrence is actually projected to be drafted. I think I got to go with Terrence. Yes. Boom! I'll take that. Terrence Hardy, 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 6'2", buck 96. That is actually a really solid player. I like his height, I like his weight, and I like a lot of things about him. I have zero issue with that draft pick whatsoever. 10 out of 10 pick. Okay, we'll see you guys in round 3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, literally, I'm not gonna be able to make this next pick. Something came up, not like an emergency where it's bad, but I actually have to go. So we're not gonna be able to make it. I'm trying to trade the pick really, really, really quick. The Vikings said they're interested. Let me see if there's anything that I would even do. Floyd Reese. Just give me a next year or 2. I'll do a next year or 2. Okay, I'm offering my 3rd for a next year or 2. Okay, I have 2 offers. I literally have to accept it. 3rd this year. Vikings accepted it. Okay. What a mess. I'll be back. Okay, boom, we back. I apologize. Not often. Yeah, that was just, I'll tell you exactly what happened, but I had an appointment. And I get a call, round 2, asking where I was. So it turns out, freaking Brett was an hour off on when he thought the thing. Has anyone else ever done that? Is it just me? Sometimes my brain is just this like, if you guys want to learn something about me personally, I am and this is not always a good thing. I struggle with details. So I am a big picture person. I can see the big picture, but I'm not a detail-oriented person. So I'm a horrible, like, back when I started YouTube, when I had to edit my own videos, I was horrible because details are not my thing. I don't notice them. I just want to go big picture for everything. And that's kind of the way my brain works. But guys, I want to go over our draft picks because we didn't get a chance, obviously, to see. We ended up only making 1 pick, so it's not going to be up. But then we got some CPU picks as well. Our 1 draft pick. Whoa, okay. Terrence Hardy, rookie from North Dakota State. Dude's a bit of a bot. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you, Terrence. Not gonna lie to you, Terrence. I'm not freaking out. I've been happier, Terrence, with results than I am with that. But it's neither here nor there. Other people that we drafted. Let's go. We have the Sergeant. No. Okay. Cousin Alex? Bruh! It's Cousin Alex! From Alabama. I have to play this guy, right? This has to be my third receiver. Or did the CPU sign Alex for me? Alex is every... You know what would be the biggest test? If I... Imagine I make Alex good. Alex is everything bad in a receiver. He's short and he's slow. Mike O'Callahan. Bo Callahan. Vaughn Spencer, I remember him from last year. I didn't use him as much as I should have, but Vaughn Spencer might get to play a little bit this year. Vaughn Spencer's a good player. Vaughn Spencer's a tough dude going into year 2. Okay, I want to see what other rookies we got because, like I said, I traded my third for a second next year, which actually was probably the best value. Timmy Burton, Bob Winters, dude, this is the worst draft class in my life. But honestly, don't even look at the draft class like this. Look at the draft class as Kirby Joseph. I think you will be shocked at how much we enjoy having Kirby Joseph on the team. I think that was a huge W for a first pick. And I have 2 seconds next year. And I'm debuting an offense. I want to put either Shipley. Nobody wants Shipley. Everyone wants Shipley. Shipley. Shut up. You're gonna regret that later, kids. Shipley sucks. Oh, does he? Just you wait. This is my plan. I want to run an offense with O'Hara as a receiver. With this ability. Why not? Like, give me one good reason. One good reason. O'Hara is 6'5". I could moss people. I could make Jamie O'Hara. Potentially, this could be the greatest season ever. I'm going to try and make Jamie O'Hara the GOAT. We're going to go through preseason. We'll talk about this more. I'm going to get that rookie to be our third corner, and then I'll see you guys. Okay, we got a training camp standout. Training camp standout. Corey Sargent. Year 2 Sargent. +3 power and finesse moves. Flex on him, Sargent. Flex on him. Weekly strategy. I'm going to do that. Hopefully, we can get the Sargent. We get to play Earn round number 1, which I am very excited to play Ernest in round number 1. I think this will be a good game. But I got to make some cuts, and we got to make some decisions. I'll see you week 1. Okay, so week 1. Like I said, I plan on debuting. I want to have fun at the end of the day. I was trying to figure out what offense would be the most fun with what I'm trying to do with the 2 running backs. And my mind is a little bit in between New England. You got to have formations where you can audible down to really good formations. And New England allows you to audible down a lot. So I was thinking potentially that, or Kansas City, but Kansas City doesn't have a good... You need something where you can audible down to a 2 running back set where it's really, really, really good. And I could put O'Hara on the outside. My plan with O'Hara, if I'm just telling you right now my plan... I want to put him on the... I changed his jersey number to confuse people. I want to put him on the outside. And he's the most shocking... I had no idea dude was a superstar. I want to put him on the outside and just try and moss with him. And then also use him as a running... Use him as like an all-purpose weapon. Maybe in a running gun type look. We got the Ravens week number 1 with Lamar. This is going to be no easy game whatsoever. I don't expect this to go... I don't expect this to be easy. And then we got the Steelers week number 2. This is a really tough schedule. The first 4 games of the schedule are all really miserable. So we're going to have to lock in. We're going to have to be smart. We're going to have to make good, smart, clean decisions. And if we do that, we'll win the game. That's what I always say. If we can somehow just make good decisions, we will be successful. We will win the game. Week number 1, the official depth chart. So how I am going to do this is... I think I'm just going to let... I want Barrett as my third. I just feel like that's funny. I want to give the guy a chance just to see how good he can be. Lucas Van Ness has been really good there. Diggs, Sargent, Will Anderson. And then cornerbacks, my 4th cornerback is going to be the new guy. And I'm actually going to put Hardy in a spot early to see what we got. Terrence Hardy is going to be my 2nd DB with those 2. I want to put him in uncomfortable situations. Kirby's up top. And then this is where it's interesting. In terms of sub linebackers, Jalen Petrie is going to be my user. But I've considered switching my user and letting him just run and then usering Caleb Downs. This has been a strong consideration, putting route knockout abilities on him. So on both sides, I have route knockout abilities. That's definitely been a strong consideration. And I want Caleb Downs to become a superstar. What's his change of direction? 87. Yeah, see, it's just not good. Petrie is 89. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, new year, Ravens week 1. Let's go run the ball. Let's go have fun.
STROUD sets up the play action.
Brock Bowers. Let's go, Brock. Good job, Bowers. Okay, let's figure, I just want to figure this out. What would be the best way to utilize this offense? It's kind of what, Jamie O'Hara, obviously on the outside. Maybe a trips look like this with him on the outside so that I always have the option. I'm talking through this with you guys. This way I always have the option to audible down. I'm left consistently with an audible down option. So no matter what, I'm in pretty good shape. Look at O'Hara. I love him. I love him. I love him. They're going to regret. I promise you, I'm going to make the league regret not taking a trade for Shipley and leaving me with both these guys. Oh, good user, Earn! What? Feet! 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 Okay, let's just see. Like I said, the all-purpose. Look, he's doubling O'Hara right now. Give me those. Give me those. Ha! Oh, that's funny. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Fumble. Boom. Fumble. Boom. 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 Fumble.
There's not much difference between teams, so when you get a chance for a takeaway, you've got to hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to them.
Good job, Shipley. Good job, Shipley. This is going to work. Good job, Ship. Okay, 7-0. Great drive. O'Hara is going to have 1,000 receiving yards this year.
This time Jackson will throw it.
No! Hardy! I thought his name was Massey. You tested the rookie on the first pass. Oh, is this the new gold mine? My camera's dead. My camera sucks. Everything sucks. Don't care.
STROUD on third down now.
Good job. Good job, Braylon. Good job, Braylon.
Downs for this offense, 1st and 10. STROUD now.
O'Hara. JB! Tart. JB Tart. JB O'Hara. I told you, I'm making him into... He was underutilized his rookie year. He's the greatest rookie I've ever had. I'm trying to just... I'm really picking my brain. Is it run and gun maybe with him? What can I go to in run and gun? I'm going to be looking through play. This isn't the playbook. But what can I go to where this is the most ridiculous? It might be run and gun.
Jackson on 1st down.
Hardy. No. Good job. Good. That's twice. Is that twice? Is that twice that Hardy has made a big play like that?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Shipley. Tell me why Shipley should not still be on the field. I think Shipley deserves the money maybe more than anybody else does. Crazy as that is. I think you'd have a difficult time convincing me that Shipley does not deserve every penny of.
Steps away to his left. This is caught inside the 15.
Don't cheat him, man. Oh.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Good job, O'Hara. Nice catch, O'Hara. How do I use this better than this, though? He is 6'5" with 93 speed. That's good by itself. Just the question is, how good can he be? Answer. As good as I want. As good as I want him to. 21-0. Is this, do I run trips with this? Is this toxic? Am I the drama? Am I the drama? And then I can audible. I think maybe this is the offense. But I start off. This is what I think it is. I start off in U-trips. No, but I can't. I start off in U-trips or trips. And I can audible to any run that I want.
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Don't try him. Don't do it! Is that 2 for the Hardy Boys? That's 2 twice. He's tried to moss it. He's trying to user catch like you're not me, bro. I don't want to see you trying to user catch like me. If you want to user catch like me, you gotta do it more like this. You gotta do it more like that. Like that. If you want to user catch me, you gotta do it more like that. That's how I do it. You do it however you want to do it, but that's how I do it. This is toxic, but just too freaking fun. This is a running back, by the way. This is a running back. Look at O'Hara. Bro. Bruh! That's so tough. Oh, I would be bad. Okay, so now, knowing what I know, he's probably asking for my permission to quit. Okay, so he quit. Now, let's see how... I rarely do this, but let's actually go to practice mode and see what the best utilization of a player like this. This is probably this is why I do my job. So I just had 124 yards and 3 touchdowns with Jamie O'Hara. He's 6'5". He's a running back. How do I run an offense where I can best utilize a really good formation where I can rocket catch with him and do all the things, but I also can audible down? These are the big questions. Where do I find that? What's the best doubles formation that also has an under center formation? It's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, because I also need what's the best run. So in my head, I go into a season like this, I have that option. Like Kansas City comes to mind. I just don't have good 2 running back stuff out of Kansas City. But Kansas City is really good. They have a flex formation that I like. I think Pittsburgh might be my best bet. Pittsburgh has good plays. Or Indy. Let me look at the Colts. Colts, no, the Colts are all gun. The Commanders, you know what? The Commanders might be it. So this playbook has I form, so I could go to slot flex from any of these gun formations. So let's say doubles. I could come out, and this is a good doubles. Yeah, this is a good doubles. And then you have a good stack. And you have a good bunch. So I could come out in any of these formations and move down to this run, which is probably my favorite run in the game and probably the hardest run to stop, this under center. So with this, I look at this as potential. Now let's do this again. The only other playbook I was thinking would be Washington. H slot. See, it wouldn't be good. Pistol, no. So we don't want Washington. The last one I was thinking was spread out of the Ravens. You have a really good QB run, and I actually can QB run with Stroud. I wouldn't mind getting him running again. So the last one that was on my mind was that and run again. So hey, while we do this, let's talk. If you guys like these moments where we talk about these things, let me know by just saying, hey, Brett, do this more. Show me your practice. Show me you trying to come up with brilliance. I'm in the flash of genius is what I like to call it. Strong, Z close. Any of these 2 running back? Not really. Yeah, there just isn't one of these that would be good. Sadly, I actually would love to run that. There isn't one of those that would be good. Running gun has slot flex and a really good. Let's go look at it and just see. Because I know for a fact it has a super good. That has a stretch. That's pretty good. And what does the Pro have? Pro has a stretch too. Is it flippable? These are it probably would be. These are the things I look for in a run formation. Can I swap this? See how I can't swap that? So like that to me is the big negative of this. But full house normal. Oh, this could be toxic. I think it's run and gun. I think run and gun, if I come out with O'Hara on the outside, I can go to slot flex, Strong close. Strong close is really good. Weak close and full house. And full house has some good runs. Okay, this is what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, also, what kind of golf ball do you guys use if you play golf? I am a TaylorMade TP5 guy. I just had this in my pocket. I was curious. For those of you who do play golf, comment. Let me know what clubs you have. I have TaylorMade P790s and Titleist wedges, ping driver but I only like TaylorMade balls and glove. Guys, if this is the rookie, bro, like, rarely in life does that happen where you have a guy who you brought in as your only pick in the draft. First game he gets tested twice. The skills that he showed in that game that's not necessarily happening every single time. I've had multiple DBs have opportunities like that when someone's trying to egg them, where they drop it or they get that way. He picked twice. He picked 2 clean picks, which is huge. It makes me smile. Kirby Joseph gets an upgrade. I cannot wait to see. Like I said, he is going to be very good. Jeff Okuda, Corey Joseph, or Kirby. His age, yeah, he is a 9,000 XP bar, and he does need to produce to keep the superstar. But already I'm happy. I feel like the luckiest person on the planet. Alex Barrett, probably more of a meme than actually someone who I want to play, especially with my new 2 running back set. I love my new 2 running back set. Tons of fun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 2, Steelers week. You guys know the Steelers. I don't have to tell you about the Steelers. I don't have to look at you and talk about the Steelers. I just don't. They're an unbelievable squad. He drafted a quarterback with 98 throw power, Jeremy Middleton. Najee, he's no longer got a superstar quarterback, which is actually he's been doing the carousel of just superstar QBs, and I think it's finally coming to an end. Good DBs, Minka, Dudley, Windsor, wow, and then Brooks. This is a guy we beat to go to the Super Bowl last year. Rematch, let's go.
On second down, it's Stroud.
Go up top, Braylon James. Well done, Braylon. But yeah, when I go to this full house formation, so like I said, I can get a pistol strong. I can do a lot of cool stuff out of this. It's all right, Ship.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it.
Right.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get
What about that was the read?
in motion left. To throw on third down.
Give me that. Kirby Joseph, go. Go home, Kirby.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And they will score.
Defense. 1-800 defense. Hello.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his target, Harris. And he will step up. Again, he'll drop to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
If I start feeling like I won't get a pick with that guy, I may switch gears and
The Steelers are an extra point away now
try
from
and
tying this ball game. Point after, right
try and
now.
run the ball a little bit.
And we are tied at 7.
Or onside kick to try and keep him under 200 yards passing. There's a couple things we can do here. I just don't want him to get the 200, if I'm being honest. My biggest fear is him getting the 200.
When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Nice catch, Bowers.
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, he's got a man wide
Timeout.
open, complete.
I wasn't sure. I thought I might get one-on-one there, and I did.
They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Got him. Marvin Harrison Jr. Dot him up.
The final shot before break. Middleton.
Come here. Good job, Anderson.
He's going to go down.
Okay, I'm going to onside here.
Off with the pressure.
As crazy as that sounds, I just don't want him to get... I want to at least at minimum... Sorry, I had a sandwich delivered. I just absolutely enjoyed this sandwich
As we'll head down
so
to
much.
Orlando, that's where we find
If I can... Like I'm glowing right now.
Sports halftime report. Coach.
That was a sandwich and a half. Like, that was a sandwich. That should count as 2 sandwiches. Give me those. Give me those. Good job, Petrie. Get lurked, kid.
Downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man.
Part of me, oh, there's two ways of thinking here. Part of me wants to clock. Honestly, I just want the upgrade so bad. I also need to win. This is gonna be a huge deciding game when it comes down to that 1 seed. This is gonna be a huge game for that. So I need to win first and foremost. Good job, O'Hara, helping out in every way. Jamie O'Hara, 4 rushes, 13 yards. Well done. But winning is obviously most important. Upgrade is second, but both. That's mint. That's mint condition. So gotta try and make that happen.
STROUD sets up the play action.
Tough toenails, bro. Tough toenails. Tough toenails. Tough toenails. Tough toenails.
STROUD looking to throw.
O'Hara. Dot. Nice catch, O'Hara.
They'll try and run.
Go, O'Hara.
Here as they keep it.
O'Hara in every way.
Touchdown.
Jamie O'Hara.
So often about how hard it
Flex on him. Okay, he gets onside this now. He gets onside kicks.
is. 7.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take it. Thank you.
STROUD on 3rd down now.
Good job, Bowers.
Good receive. On 1st down.
Go, O'Hara. Go, O'Hara. Good run. Another good run for him. This is going to work. I promise you, I figured something out. This is going to make a lot of people very upset.
Now STROUD.
Another one. Another one. Braylon James, guys. Dominating performance. O'Hara went crazy on the ground. That's my new favorite thing to do. Going to that formation and then running with him is by far. He had 8 runs for 38, and then he also had a catch for 31 yards. So using him a little bit of both is interesting. Also, we boxed this dude up like it was going out of style. He did not move. 33% passing, which means our rookie quarterback that I was feeling a bit discouraged about when I saw his overall just got a lot more intriguing. You know, he just got a lot more intriguing. Do I go receiving back? I probably should. Sure. I'm gonna go receiving back. See if he gets catching. +1 catching. Braylon James gets an upgrade. Let's go slot ability upgrade for Braylon James. 89 overall. +2 awareness. Jalen Petrie and STROUD. Now, one thing I want to get to right now is I want to click my breakout. I want to get my breakout points. I want to get my breakout XP, and I want Terrence Hardy to be a star dev. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Makes me very happy. +5,000 XP. Okay, let's go to him, look at him, and see what we just got here. What does that get him? Hardy. So now he's 972. 2 zone upgrades for him. I feel like slot's the best. Yeah, slot. A lot of you guys in the comments were telling me slot was the best. So, boom, +1 speed. Shut up. If you guys are +1 speed, dude, I'm quitting the game. I'll leave right now. +1 excel. That's huge. 6'3". Sometimes it's the guy you don't expect. Terrence Hardy, 6'2", $196. Super Bowl chase, Texans league favorite. I'm the league favorite. He's happy to be here. Nice. Okay, so he is now 93 speed, 91 excel, star dev with a 3,000 XP bar. He's gonna upgrade like crazy. I'm gonna keep putting him out in the fire, hoping he doesn't get burned. 2-0. We're actually going to week 3 as we speak. So let's just keep on dancing, ladies and gentlemen. Great win, great performance. Jamie O'Hara's the GOAT. We love Jamie O'Hara. Love him, love him, love him. Is this ever going to sim? I'm worried we're going to get stuck. Nope. Okay, we simmed. Okay. Going up against a divisional rival. What are we thinking? The Titans have Worthy, Levis, Henry. He wasn't interested in Shipley. So, but this is the part of this I've been most excited for and most worried about. Oh. I got $104 million. I was just broke for a year. Okay. Stingley. Back. Very happy to have him back. Will Anderson. Oh, I tagged Anderson. Bro, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Shipley. You only want 8? I'll do you one better. Boom. Shipley. You don't. I think we were just in trouble that one season. Okay. Definitely not trading Shipley. Sticking with the offense. Week number 2, we do have some upgrades for an 8:30 night game against the Titans. Eric Oliver, Curtis, Demarius Mitchell. Not worried about any of them. Okay, guys. Week 3. Let's go 3-0. Okay, let's go. Week 3. Feeling good. Like, honestly, the thing on most, I love this. Trust me, I love this. Like, Marvin Harrison Jr. has 1 catch in 2 weeks. Okay, that's going to change. I love that, and I love this. Terrence. Terrence is an early favorite storyline for me in this franchise. Week 3, going up against the Titans. I'm not worried about the Titans. Let's go. Moderately afraid of Farley. Go. Go. Yo, this guy. To think I put him on the block for a late one. I called this Titans guy. I said, do you want Shipley? Let's work together. I don't think I can afford him. Let's make a deal. Nope, I don't want Shipley. Why would I want Shipley? Oh, what's it about Shipley? You said Shipley? Shipley. Shipley. Come on, Hardy. Oh, that's a tough matchup for him. That's a really tough matchup for him.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Stingley, float like a butterfly. That's the best DB in the league. 4th down. Take your 3, bud. Take your 3. No one's gonna make fun of you. You don't have to be embarrassed about it. Just get your 3 points and leave. Get your 3 points and leave. Nobody is gonna make fun of you for it. Be happy that you got this close. Come here. I said, just be happy you got this close. Just take your 3. Take your 3. Okay. Offense, let's just work on perfecting this on this drive. I want to perfect the run pass. Brett, that's a wild read from me. That's a wild read from me. Bro. My receivers ran it. I don't know if it's because Harrison's bigger or fat. Like, that never happens when it's Harris. Oh, gosh. I had Braylon James and Harrison mixed up on that play.
Looking to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's down in 2nd and 5.
Good job, Harris. 3rd down. Okay. Let's hope that he just keeps going for it. He might end with no points. If he keeps going for it, you never know. This is a wild play call. This is showing less confidence than a $3 bill, and he gets it. Oh, my goodness.
Play action. Stroud now. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep.
O'Hara, laser. That's a beam. That is a beam to a 6'5", 93 speed running back. That's a beam. Go, O'Hara. Go, O'Hara. That's your drive, kid. That, my friends, is the O'Hara drive.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
He's only got 2 timeouts. That actually was better than him taking a field goal. I don't think he'll score here.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that.
What did I say? I said that was better, in my opinion, than him taking a field goal. The reason I said that was very simple. I felt like people make bad business decisions when they try and be cool. I said that 100 times. What in the defense is that? What in the defense?
He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. 20, 10. He's in for a
You're gonna cross man Kevin Byard? Did Darian teach you that? Cross man up your safety to Darian? Don't listen. Doesn't work.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Bagged.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the
The third Diggs brother. Fred. I don't even know this dude's name. The third Diggs brother.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Watch this. If I complete this, I guarantee he's gonna be so mad he quits.
On second down, it's Stroud.
Nice. Yeah, double team my 6'5" running back and leave Harrison open.
And in the huddle looking at each other.
Oh, so good. Here, hopefully he tries to throw it to T. Higgins on the left here. My guess is he's got a streak on worthy of a deep corner. Oh no, it's verticals.
Number 3 right now.
That's cooked, kid.
Tries to force it in.
Clip. Oh, ooh. Now I think he's got to quit. I don't think Micah has to quit. I think Micah has a previous commitment. I'm giving Micah the benefit of the doubt. I think I've decided I'm going to give him. I don't think he actually is quitting. I think he's got something else going on. Clearly, things more important than Madden. You know, he didn't want to quit. No. 8 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not as many, but like, and yes, sure, he's only got 2 touchdowns. And Shipley, but like, still pretty fun. Shipley, O'Hara, 331. I want O'Hara I want to see if O'Hara wins MVP. If I have like 1,000 receiving yards and 1,000 rushing, maybe I'll win MVP. Okay, week 4, Eagles week. Are the Eagles? What are the Eagles? They haven't played this week yet. Where are the Eagles? 0-2. Okay. We will see you either in week 4 or week 5. I don't know. Okay, let's go. We got the force win. The Eagles were not here. I'm actually super curious, just because of how good we're doing. I'm super curious to see how that worked. 3 touchdowns, $196. Okay. Shipley, O'Hara, Shipley, Harrison Jr. Harrison Jr. needed that. Just because I honestly haven't been showing Harrison Jr. enough love, but I don't need to. I'm going for the ultimate freaking crazy thing. And the ultimate crazy thing is winning MVP with a running back / receiver. CJ Stroud will have +1.5 row running. Okay, weekly strategy. We're 4-0. Let's keep it up. This Chiefs team is under new management. Officially, the other guy has quit, which is 3 claps. He beat us year 1 playoffs. Eventually, he got so discouraged. The poor guy got so discouraged. He didn't want to play, which means we have a new user, which is good for us. Hopefully, we get some better games. My goodness. Okay. Hybrid, Caleb Downs, 84 overall. Awareness, +1 zone coverage. Fongo gets an upgrade to his zone. 93 overall. Still love this signing. You got to pick. If you ever got superstar, I think I'd cry actual tears. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 5 going up against Kansas City. This is a tough out. Not going to lie. Not going to be an easy game. We have a tandem. Ooh. Who is inspiring who? Okay, Terrence. Oh my, Terrence. Terrence is a bad guy. Terrence might be him. Ooh. Okay, try and get interceptions with Terrence. Week 5, let's go.
Right to the air is Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here. And they get him down, but not
New offense for it.
working from the gun. Mahomes.
Come on, Terrence.
It's complete. And he'll go from the gun. It's Mahomes. That is caught at the sauce. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Come here, man.
And they're going to get it.
Corey Sargent, last year's first round pick. Take your 3, bro.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Wild call. Me personally, I'm not doing it.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby
Okay.
Joseph. And the Texans
I don't know if Hardy getting the ball helped. Hey, that's 2 interceptions for Kirby Joseph. W.
on 1st down. Here's Stroud.
I run cover 2 sometimes too. It's just not usually when I want to win. With no one covering us. Yeah, 1 for 1, 51 yards. Dot. Who's that DB on the left?
Down now.
That's just Marvin Harrison. Sorry, bud. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's just me. Good stuff. Who's the DB on the left?
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Ship. Best running back duo of all time. Will Shipley. Out of the backfield, that's 7.
Behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Oh, Okuda. Okuda sold out, man. Okuda sold. You can call it sold out. You can call it just sold. He. I tried to hit stick him from there. Okuda's gonna be made fun of for that one in the dressing room.
On this one, ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Love Kirby Joseph. Is he blitzing his whole team against me? With O'Hara on that left side? Yep. Nope. I wouldn't. It's just me personally, though. Everyone's different. That's just me personally. How? Why wouldn't I win MVP? If I can somehow lead the league with O'Hara, why wouldn't I win MVP?
From the 25 on second down. Mahomes into a double team and it's intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it. And the receiver in motion left.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Look at the freaking athleticism.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I shouldn't have hurried this up.
Stroud now.
But in another sense, I should have. Braylon James. 21-0 and we get ball. Dude, if you insist on playing one-on-one against O'Hara like that, if that's what you he's a running back. The part of what makes him so amazing is that he is a running back. So he's gonna break tackles because he has 85 trucking. So if he catches the ball, he's just gonna break the tackle. Beautiful.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he
Shouldn't be laughing. Nothing's funny. Shouldn't be laughing. I think Trey Ball's got to go. Shoot. Just Trey Ball is at 8:30. Is it 8:30? Oh, he's got to go. Shoot, I wish we could have finished the game. In a not much more serious note, guys, we're kind of good at the game. We're kind of good at the game. So, 4 touchdowns, 277 for CJ, 210 yards for O'Hara. And O'Hara did not do much on the ground, but Shipley had a touchdown. O'Hara had 210 yards. Defensively, we had 1 sack with each of them. This was a W. Kirby had 2 picks. I love this game. Don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But I got it. The sad thing is, this matters. It's good news and bad news. This matters none. I have a completely maxed out quarterback. 2-time MVP, 2-time Super Bowl winner. I've got a completely maxed out quarterback. There's nothing that doesn't do anything for me. So, blah, 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 blah. It's there. It's cool. But Okay, the Jags have been playing good. He actually won a Super Bowl. He's been getting better every single week. He didn't win a Super Bowl in this, but he has won a Super Bowl. So, good for him. Elusive back. Like I said, as Jamie O'Hara, if I can get him a ton of upgrades, win a bunch of awards, what other abilities can he get? Short end's the best because he can run. But like I said, watch what happens after he catches the ball. He trucks. He stiff arms. He's the perfect player. I don't know if I've actually ever drafted a better player than Jamie O'Hara. And in the second round, words do not describe it. How good he has been. If you look at the league leaders in receiving, I think he's 4th as a running back. So, what do you say about this? That's unbelievable. And I got to run with him more, and I want to run with him more. But, as of right now, he's just dominating as a receiver. So, ladies and gentlemen, week 6, Jags week, let's go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to have
Offside, please.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yo, Joseph, I love you. You're leading the team in picks right now. You're the leader of this defense. But, bro, pick that, man. You got to pick that.
Off the option, here's ETN. Going forward, incomplete pass. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jalen Petrie.
Okay.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Nice user.
Left side, and it's complete.
Good user, Riddell. Good user.
Touchdown, Houston. They'll run with ET.
Ah.
And he's got room. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
That didn't work. Shoot.
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Go, O'Hara. Go, O'Hara. Good job, O'Hara. He only does everything. He only does everything.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Going left side, it's complete.
That was almost a book. That was almost a book.
Play action. Stroud now. Steps away to his left.
Good job, Marvin.
It's complete. And he's got
Good job, Marvin.
a touchdown as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right.
Just a missile.
Wide open receiver complete.
Heads up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets into the
O'Hara.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Trying to drop it in there, but it's intercepted.
Before he could get started.
Stroud sets
Please
up
be in
the
cover
play
3.
action, eluding the pressure.
You were. Thank you.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side.
Go, O'Hara. Go, O'Hara. Ah, timeout, timeout. 6 seconds. Beam from CJ Stroud, though.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
Oh, I believe I get ball at half. I might be wrong,
Scored touchdowns
but I
on
do.
drives
I'm
1 and 2.
pretty certain I do get ball at half.
3 for 3 to start. Final play of the half. Stroud.
O'Hara, that's you, man. Go win every award, and then when you're a 95 overall human joystick, I'll run the ball with you every single play and then laugh.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get
Brock
it down on
Bowers.
Stroud off the play fake. Buying time to his left. This will be caught. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Good job, O'Hara. Way to go up, O'Hara.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Barrett?
Escaping the pressure
Barrett?
right.
Barrett?
And he's got it.
No. Oh, good try, Barrett.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. It's a touchdown. That they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
What are you try? Sometimes people are so dumb.
Touchdown.
So dumb.
Sims.
He tried manning him up, but manned him up to the wrong dude. Okay, so with that win, we're undefeated, which is beautiful. That's the number one thing. We have the leading receiver in the entire league. That's the other thing. I think I just got a QB breakout for no reason. Like, this doesn't even matter. Like, what am I going to do with it? I already am completely maxed out. That's how you know you're doing good things. When that doesn't matter. When that doesn't matter is how you know you were doing some good things. Look, I can't even upgrade. I got 7 upgrades with him. But, like, I could run a QB scheme. He's got 87. He's the GOAT, man. What are my stats this season? Going into the bye week, this is probably one of my most dominant starts. And I'm just kind of chilling and having fun. 19 touchdowns to 1 pick. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you after the bye week when we go up against the Jets. Then we got the Bengals. This is a tough schedule. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 6-0. Okay, I'm convinced that interception we had in that last game with the rookie was probably one of my... I was hoping maybe if it was not... If I didn't have a bye week in between, I think there was a chance we potentially... And this isn't 100%. I think there's at least a slight chance. Kirby Joseph gets an upgrade. Beautiful. That we would have got another breakout with him to make him into a superstar. I know it's low, but if he keeps playing like he's playing, like on that left side... Man, the sky is the limit for that. O'Hara gets another upgrade. Bro, this is stupid. This guy is literally going to break the league. He's already gets another ability slot. What can I... Grab and go is probably what I'll use for him. Jukebox. I could pretty much make it so every time he catches the ball. This is for momentum. I'm going to go grab and go because then every single time he catches it, he's going to have human joystick, which is really, really, really fun. Okay, as far as that DB, no upgrades for him yet. Sergeant Stroud cannot be upgraded anymore. Okay, Week 8 going up against the Jets. Same game plan as always. Let's just be smart. If you look at the league leaders, I think because we got our bye week earlier, we dropped a little bit, but we're still 19-1. O'Hara has 713 yards there and has 100. Like, he is going to win the most valuable player in NFL history if I keep up at this clip. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, week 8, let's go.
3rd and 1. Stroud.
Yep. Go, Marvin. Go, Marvin. Good catch, Harrison Jr.
4th down. Stroud gonna try to throw.
Braylon James. Braylon James. Braylon James. Get out there. Well done, Braylon.
And he is gonna have it.
Well done, Braylon James.
Managed to convert.
Cannot do it much better than that.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Can we just call him the MVP now? Like, do we need to finish the season, or? I think I'm chill. I think I'm chill to just call it. Man, oh man.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Good tackle, Joseph. That
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
he's got
inside
way.
the 30.
See, the thing is, right, when someone's beating me on long developing routes,
So now
my strategy is always like just send more pressure, make him start throwing short routes. Like, it's a lot more difficult. Oh, Hardy. Bro, good tackle. Hardy the rookie just got absolutely bullied.
again he'll drop to throw.
Yep, Lucas Van Ness.
They'll set up to throw.
Ah, the Rook.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
I was not expecting an outside receiver corner. That was my biggest. That was just stupid. Stupid defense, stupid result. Dang, man.
I just need something right here, and the end result there. Nice
Yeah,
first
go.
down.
Go, O'Hara. Good job.
Stroud now.
Looks like one-on-one to me. Looks like one-on-one to me. Good job, O'Hara. Good job, O'Hara.
Middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Whoa. What a throw by CJ Stroud. Wow.
Complete.
That one was actually unbelievable.
First of their timeouts.
That was actually unbelievable. Did you see the pressure?
Number 1.
I just barely got that off to Shipley. Okay.
Field goal gets you the lead here,
Stay alive,
but they wanna
fellas.
make a
Stay
statement and
alive.
get 6 points, and they're certainly going to get that opportunity.
Should be able to
They
just
get the
keep this.
conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, good job, CJ. Okay. 14-7. He gets ball at half, but even if he does go down there and score, we got probably a good chance to take the lead and maintain the lead. That was good use of the clock. Good throws. Huge 3rd down conversion. 14-7.
They're going to try and throw.
Yo, Hardy.
He's got his
Oh, he's getting exposed by Nicole. That's twice that he's gotten absolutely torched by Nicole Hardman.
looking to throw.
Come here.
Rifles one, and
Kid's different.
that's
Kid's different. 4 picks. 4 picks at this point of the season. Kid is different. Good job, Hardy.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Not gonna say we're lagging, but like we're lagging very bad. I'm gonna say those are the ones that really get to me when I just know I messed it up.
Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Like situations like that when I just know I messed it up. I even backed him off.
In the end zone. Touchdown.
Easy, you just leave people reads like that.
Play action. Stroud now. Looking right sideline. Stroud sets up the play action.
Get upfield, Harrison. Okay. No matter what, we got to get 7 here.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Okay. Take the touchdown if you got it, Bowers. Take the touchdown if you got it.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Got him. Harrison Jr. Good catch.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. He'll look to throw. And he is across and they'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got the now Stroud.
Didn't get it.
For everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
It's a frustrating L. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty mad about that. I don't think he deserved it. This throw was really good, but both, it was Sean Murphy bunting. Like, look at Sean Murphy bunting right there. Torched, and then on that play was ridiculous. Oh, I tried to go up top here because if I catch this, look where I'm at. Like, if I catch that, I got a field goal for the win. That guy just makes a really good play against it. I apologize, guys. That was poor defense. I can't even say that was bad offense. That was just, in the simplest sense, that was really bad defense. Terrence Hardy gets an upgrade, which is awesome. I'm gonna try not to be too annoyed by it. Losses happen, but this was just not one that I wanted to lose or could afford to lose. Dang, man. And we got a tough game next week, so there's 3 tough games in a row, and I just lost probably one of the easier ones. So 6-1. Now we're tied for the division lead. Horrible, horrible, horrible L. We got to bounce back, though. We got to bounce back week 9. Can't think too much about it. He got lucky on that 2-point. Let's be honest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 9. This is a big time week. Big time AFC competition. Coming off of a tough L. You know, that L stings more than most because I feel like I deserved it. You know, I did. I really felt like I deserved that win. So when you come up a little bit short, that's even more frustrating than anything. But maybe it does tell me. I don't think my offense was bad. That's the thing. Like, +1 speed for Braylon James. Oh, that's disgusting. I actually might be able to throw over the top on people with him now. 96 speed is there's a big threshold between 96 and 95. I find 96 you can kind of just lob stuff. 95 is hit and miss. We're going up against the 5-3 Bengals. This is a guy who has gone far in the playoffs before. Always a tough out. He runs a very unique offense. He's got Jamar. He's got Clifford. It's just the way I look at this is a game that we just get our swag back. Let's just stop worrying, stop stressing. Let's just go get our swagger back. 21 touchdowns, 2 picks for CJ, 783 for O'Hara. Defensively is what I want to talk about the most, and I want to talk about the fact that Stingley and Terrence both, the rookie is coming and has 4 picks to start the year. Absolute stud. Our only draft pick, but the only draft pick we needed. Okay. Week 9, bounce back week.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in.
Strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offense.
Go, Ship. Go, Shipley. Good run, Shipley. Like I said, I love when people are double teaming my running back and leaving my 6'4" Marvin Harrison Jr. one-on-one. That's a win to me.
STROUD off the play fake.
Yep, Bowers. Shooting 2, Bowers, and the foul. Got him.
A nice long win streak, and remember, next weekend is an open week for them, so if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But with the
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the
I think Stingley's got that. Got him! Good job, Stingley. Good pick, Sting. Good pick, Stingley. Yo, that's 5 for him. He's like getting his swagger back. He had the greatest Super Bowl I've ever seen.
They needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
well, I haven't met a coach yet.
Oh my. Why did I throw that?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Wide open receiver. From the
Nope.
he'll hand this off. And he'll be stopped well
I'm guessing he did that with the intention of going for it. Yeah. That was my bet when I saw him do that.
And he will take it on in.
You're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a good throw.
Now the Texans will use one of
Okay.
as the
I do get ball at half, so like I'm reassured with that fact. I'm just mad about the pick that I threw. if I'm just giving you guys the truth of this all, I'm really upset that I threw that pick.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Looking for his running back.
Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And got his man.
Beam. Jamie. Oh, Para MVP. Got him. He got 17 seconds and we get ball at half. Good throw, CJ.
Stroud on 3rd down now. A hit as he Stroud now on 4th down. And it's going to be Now they go
Not
play
executing.
action now. Burrow. And he's got
Not executing, man. Not executing will get you these results.
from the gun on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Forced out to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Bro, 2 really bad games in a row.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Burrow.
That's got to be a pick. Got him. Good job, Petrie.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Stroud will look to throw once more. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going
This is just not good offense.
This will wind up a loss on the play.
I gotta say, this is just not good offense right now. I'm not performing well on offense at all.
And this defense is already
Are they double teaming on the outside?
but it also
Yeah, he
feeds
is.
on the energy of that crowd that you're talking
Nice
about.
catch, Braylon.
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now he'll dump it
Good
out.
job, Ship. Okay.
Complete. And he's got another
2-minute warning.
first down as the tackle's gonna be
I'm gonna take it to the 2-minute. I think I'm gonna try and make this a last score type thing, like score with no time left, and then pick either OT or go for 2 for the win. That's kind of where my head's at, but
2 minutes. And we
I don't know if there's necessarily a right decision or a wrong decision. I just think there's a lot of decisions.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Sure. Score.
Touchdown. Burrow going for it on 4th. Looking left sideline.
No chance that this is real.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got some space here.
Dang, a run there is wild.
Now the defense will
I respect it, but a run there is wild. Good game, dude. That's 2 losses in a row. Holy moly.
This from 55 yards out.
You glitched the ice kick.
And he has got it.
Oh, that's weird. So apparently, I guess if you spike it,
Big deal because remember,
with still time left, you can glitch the ice kick.
to retake the lead, that home
Oh,
can help fuel all
this throw. This,
stretch. A huge
which one? The 20-yard one on 4th and 4. That was it.
For the Bengals.
That was game. I scored way too fast here to Braylon James. Way too fast. But I had a chance. I had him on 4th down. I had a chance. Okay, we got the Colts next week. Chance to avoid losing 3 in a row. My goodness, Brett. Tough one. I had so many chances to win that game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 10. That's 2 games in a row that we've dropped. Honestly, I can sum both those up to just I can sum both those up with the simple fact if we weren't getting the crucial stops and we were stopped in crucial situations. I think that's how I would, if I were to like try and sound smart. We were stopped in crucial situations and we didn't get the crucial stop. Yeah, that's exactly how I would put it. Stopped and didn't get the big stop. But it is what it is. Am I still confident in this team? Yes. Am I still confident in the offense? Yes. Are we still putting up points? Yes. I got stopped in a very unfortunate spot on the field, and now we're fighting for our lives division-wise. We're second in our division. The Jags are kind of in contention as well. Luckily, we have the tiebreaker against the Jags, but either way, it's not a great situation to be in. I have $74 million. We got to start talking about this, and I want to negotiate with him early. He has high interest. Yeah, the franchise tag ends up working out, and we maintain him. Laramie goes. I can't pay Laramie that. I can't pay Laramie 20. Hufunga goes. Unless he gets Oh, because I do want to keep Van Ness. Van Ness has been like a bit of a shock on the team in a good way. And I definitely want to keep it. I'm in between a lot of those players, but I'm just upset. We got to get back out there. We got to try and get a win here against the Colts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And complete to Drake.
Henning, what planet?
Early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out.
Touchdown Colts. Stroud looking to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Good job, O'Hara. Good catch, O'Hara.
Stroud now on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep
Give me those.
left side.
Swagger back, fellas. Get our swag back. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Get our swag back. 7-0. Jamie O'Hara. They cannot lose 2 games in a row. You cannot lose 2 in a row.
Teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised.
He's got a man complete.
That combo of Taylor, even though he's not a receiving back, in this game, I find I always just find myself watching him run by my guy.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. This pass caught, it's Woods. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down.
That's wild.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, that's so wild.
Drake London.
Shoot. Okay. 14-7. He scored on both drives. That's not setting myself up good at all right now. Not playing good at all.
Smelling blood in the water behind them. Steps away to his left. Now he'll turn and throw
Beam.
deep back to the other side of the field. And he'll be
That's a better decision. Better pizza, Papa John's. Well done. Okay.
sometimes you just gotta marvel
Oh, let's take this to the 2-minute. I get ball at half. I want to put myself into a similar situation
right on the money.
that I have been putting myself in, but just much better results. Much better results. Just no more stupid decision making. And the game on the line, just you gotta sneak away a win here, Brent. If you lose this, it's a slippery slope.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
That's actually disgusting. I gotta score because that's just disgusting. Okay, defense, 1 stop, fellas, 1 stop. Cover Drake London. That's all I care about. Cover Drake London.
And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be.
Yo.
But we also know it's not ending today.
Bro, that's not a read. That's not a good read. I'm sorry. That is just not a good read.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
I think I'd just like to see Drake London's stats real quick. Just to see when he became Superman. Dude's a freaking goat. I don't know, man. Oh, he's torching me right now.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left.
Now you got 4th down.
It's a shot on the release.
Trying to be tough? He's trying to be tough in this situation. He might end up looking real dumb. No matter what, we're getting the ball back here, though.
They turn to Taylor.
Yeah, no. You played yourself, kid. You played yourself. Good defense, guys.
Stroud sets up the play action. He's got a man complete.
Oh,
And he takes this one down almost.
dang, no time, though. I was hoping I could maybe break away. Okay, we do get ball at half. So that was a big stop, and I just had no timeouts. So
Jonathan Coachman.
because I had no timeouts, to score from your 1 yard line and guarantee that you're out of bounds every single time is not necessarily the most high percentage thing in the world. I don't think either of us can click a button here. It's all it comes down to this, though. We just got to score every single time we win the game.
Play action. Stroud now. Got a man and he hits him in
Yo, he's trying to get that ball out.
the Texans first.
We gotta get on conservative. He is 100. He's doing everything he can to get that ball from us. I gotta immediately switch to conservative here.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Stroud off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. The second down throw now from Stroud.
Beam.
He's caught.
For this guy, by the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line
Good read.
wearing down.
Bro, like, I just hate that. I hate when people get away with that.
First down, and he's gonna have it by
That's a horrible decision. That's a horrible read. And there's no reason that he should get away with that. I'm sorry.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. On third down, it's Richardson. Open man.
Brett, your users got to get back from vacation at some point.
With another first down as the stop's made at the
Your user just needs to get back. It's been on vacation way too long. Like, someone's got to say something about that. Your user's got to get back.
Loss of yardage ugly.
Richardson. Throwing left side here, and it's good. Now Richardson. Throw left side, there's London. And they
Balls in motion. It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get...
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. Here's Richardson.
Good job, Stingley. That's going to make it at least tough on him. He wants to go for 2. He wants to be tough. That's going to make it at least tough on him. He's going to kick it, though. Thing is, in his situation, he probably feels like, I got a chance to get a field goal anyways. So if he kicks this, it's not the dumbest thing in the world.
But really, not much reason to use him at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
GG's, man. Are we out of bounds?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Don't need to, though. He's got it. GG's, bro.
Midfield to the 48.
Oh, okay. Bounce back game. Big divisional game. Big bounce back win. When, honestly, when we needed it most. I needed that one really, really, really bad.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Good game, good game, good game, good game, good
Scrimmage
game.
and take it down.
He went for 2. Stingley got a clutch pick. And ladies and gentlemen, we are victorious. I was 100% completion percentage. I didn't miss the read all game. I didn't even have to throw it away. I was 100%. 13 for 13, 2 touchdowns. Drake London, O'Hara had 3 for 111. Should have had a pick with the rookie, but neither here nor there. Okay, show goes on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had 2 force wins in a row. The Titans is officially, I don't know. I don't think you want to play it. But we're going to find out here how we did in our force wins. CJ 267, 99 with Will Shipley, 70 with O'Hara. Defensively, I'm curious. Lucas Van what? And Caleb Downs gets a pick that week. So, and then in our next week against the Cowboys, we had 3 touchdowns. Jamie O'Hara, 85. Harrison Jr. Sacks, 1 for Sargent, and 1. Caleb Downs might be on a low key, like, hey, Caleb Downs might be playing a little bit of low key, some good football. Guys, this is a huge week. 11-0, going up against the Minnesota Vikings. We're gonna look at his team. He's, I think, been 1 game from the Super Bowl twice. So he definitely has a really good squad. Like, I'll show you it, and we can try and learn. But he's definitely got a good enough team where this is kind of like this could be, if the cookie crumbles a certain way, this definitely could be the type of game you're looking at as like, okay, this is a Super Bowl matchup. I'm not saying it will be. No part of me is saying that, but it has the potential to be early in the season. Corey Sargent's playing out of his mind. I would love a breakout for Corey Sargent. I'd like to just get a yearly stat check for him. O'Hara gets another upgrade. Sargent's just been really good. He gets a run stopper here. He's up to like an 88 overall. Like I said, everyone from that draft last year, Sargent, and like everyone we got has been really, really, really. And Terrence Hardy, let's go. Come on. Terrence, just keep going. If +1 speed, once he hits 94 speed, I'm going to be happy. He has +3 zone coverage. That was not a good one. I need to start probably realistically doing a lot more slot ability because that's what you guys always tell me is better, and I need to just stop being stubborn and listen to you. So he's got Radon Randall, 93 speed, 94 acceleration. Dang. Okay. He must play some weird defense. Yeah, he plays with his safeties all the time. He drafted this dude, Eddie Godfrey. 6'1". Yeah, he's got a squad. It's going to be a good game either way. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And they get it
Good tackle, Joseph. Okay, you guys want to hear a Brett pet peeve? People who wear dark uniforms on the road. It's like, bro, you're on the road. Like, what more do I gotta need to do? You're on the road. Why are you wearing your dark uniforms?
They'll set up to throw.
Top 5. Oh my gosh, Hardy. If he's gonna throw you a book, read it, dude. If he's gonna throw you a book, read it. That's brutal.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and it's complete. They're going to look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Touchdown, Vikings.
I don't know who got torched there, but someone did.
Touchdown on the season. And the Vikings will
Someone got absolutely torched on that play. Okay. 7-0 offense. We got to be better, man. Shoot.
the uprights.
I hate the way I'm playing right now. I really do.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Yo, Shipley is so gross. Oh my gosh.
Near the 35-yard
Like, so his movement after ball might be the best. Like,
field, a new set of downs.
I can juke. I have his juke so perfectly figured out.
They're just trying to get him touches any way they
I
can.
wonder if I can go up to O'Hara here. Is he double covering?
One right there.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Bro, what is that?
And now off to the races down the right side.
That is so unlucky. It's not even funny.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Good job, Marvin.
Finding room at midfield.
Good job, Marvin.
Stroud now on 4th down. And he's going to have his running back. It's from the gun on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Throwing left side. It's complete.
With you in the world.
3rd and goal. Stroud. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown.
I'll
Texans.
take it. I don't know if it was my best read of my life, but
Yards out.
sure.
And the
That's fine.
Texans have got it back to within a
Okay, defense, gonna stop.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again.
Good defense, 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Nope. Good defense, guys.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. And this will be caught by his big
Okay,
wide receiver.
3 even helps.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Takedown. Lays, man. Lays. And we get ball at half, so we can have a good drive out of half. We can take a 7-point lead. Give ourselves a chance to win this.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Good run, Shipley. Good run. I love that draw play. No one ever sees that coming.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Good catch, Bowers. Good catch.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Beam.
Throwing left side, it's complete. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Marvin Harrison Jr. +7. Let's go. One stop. One stop, one stop, one stop.
Focused throughout the entire season. That's been a really difficult thing to pull off, but so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. These two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started it.
Good run, Shipley.
The momentum of this game.
Stroud sets up the play action. And he's got his big wide receiver. 2nd and 10, here's Stroud. And he comes back with one complete.
That's a first, right?
And he'll be taken
Yeah.
down. Stroud looking to throw.
It's MVP, man. 2-time, could be 3-time MVP.
Here's Stroud.
CJ Stroud. Okay. Other than the one interception on that first drive, this has been beautiful. Beautiful football. He's got 3 minutes. He bombed us. We can't let that happen again. That's a given. But I don't think the defense I was playing was horrible. So play something similar to what we did, but with a bit better result.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's caught inside the 45. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Hands it off out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're gonna... Here's Stroud. Over the middle, it's complete. And possibly not getting down in time. We'll see. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
This is about as easy as they get. From the 15, I did everything I could to get as close as I could. Harrison's got it. GG's, man. Boom! Let's go. Knocking off the #1 seed on the other side. That's a statement win. After a while, we go down 14-0. All we do is fight. All we do is fight. This pick got me pretty mad because, I don't know, I got like that was just a nice play by his guy. Tips it up to himself. I'm trying to go up to O'Hara. He tips it up to himself and then catches it like this, and then I don't touch him. And like that should have been the end of the game. But the problem is, this guy didn't really. I just got way too much fight with this team. CJ Stroud is like, he is Mahomes. He just like, you leave him anytime. Anytime is too much time. Anytime is too much time. G freaking G's in the chat. Okay, we got a big divisional game next week. I don't know where the playoffs. Let's look at the playoff picture. Let's take a minute and just kind of see, because I feel like I don't know who's #1 seed in our side. Like, Hands at 10-2 isn't the best record. I'm #1 seed though. That was a big time win. Hands at 10-2 might get it for us. The Colts have the Steelers have 4. Colts, Raiders. You know what? We still have a chance. The Bengals are my biggest problem, but big time dub. Big time dub. Let's go. See you guys week 14. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The Colts are 10-2. We're 10-2. We got a tough schedule to finish this season out. There's going to be no easy games. We got to lock in like Stockton. We got to get wins. It's about as simple as I can put it. We got to lock in. We got to find a way to get wins. That one against, like, that's a big one. I'm not going to pretend that's not a big win. That's an 11-0 player in the NFC that we just took down. That is a big, but that's what's expected. We are the elite of this league right now. We've won back-to-back Super Bowls. Like, that is what's expected of us. We're a 2-time Super Bowl champion. I would guess with the season, because we're gonna do a big stat check here. I would guess, and I'd be a little mad if he wasn't, that CJ Stroud would be the MVP favorite if it ended right now, but I don't know. That would be my prediction. CJ Stroud, 37 touchdowns to 5 picks. Now, I want to show you guys our interception leaders. Derek Stingley, Hardy with 4. Sack numbers are down for everybody. We just cannot get to the quarterback. I think that's been a struggle over the last little bit. But as far as MVPs, we're 3rd. Anthony Rich, Offensive Player of the Year, though. Damian O'Hara. That makes me happy. Is he up for MVP? He should be. I just feel cheated in that. I just hate that it's only quarterbacks. I'm like one of those people that hates that. Hardy's 3rd for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, divisional game. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to test out, not that this is like a test out game, but I want to test out a different playbook because I've actually been having less success with this kind of double, like this amazing talented player who can run, I've been having less success than I would hope. is kind of what I'm trying to get across right now. I have not been feeling like I've actually been playing that good with him. So I kind of want to just try running. That's a good catch by Shipley. My goodness. Holy Shipley. Shipley is like kind of unbelievable. Leave 101 on O'Hara, please. Like having something like this that I can audible down from. Uh-oh. Caught him in cover too. Maybe this is it, because I just want something, and I was looking, I just want something that I can audible down, like, with some good routes, like, stuff that's good, but then also gives me the ability to move to, like, an under center really good formation, like, a pistol, or, you know, like, close flex is also, you know, this is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find the offense that's going to win it for us this year. I just don't know if I found it yet, if I'm being honest.
Now on 2nd and 13, Lawrence eluding the pressure.
It's great defense. That's really good defense. 3rd and 10. Okay, tight. What does he want to do? This is what you always got to be thinking. What does he want to throw here? What's the easiest read for him? And it's that. And you see me try and lurk it because I knew that's what it was.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Now Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram.
Run commit. No.
On 2nd and goal. Lawrence got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
He's close to a lurk.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Yeah, just get it, Marvin. Get it, Marvin. Well done. First down.
1st and 10. It's Stroud. Finding his safety valve here. That's good. Stroud. It's a short one.
I just don't think I want to score here. Fast, at least. This isn't the playbook, by the way. Like this, no. This is not the playbook. This is not the playbook that I'm going to retire because of. But it's not a bad playbook either. I think I got Marvin Harrison Jr. right there up top. Okay. Because if I score, I'm doing him a favor by scoring. As crazy as that sounds, I'm doing him a favor.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That is caught at the center.
Just don't take an hour to make this read. Good thing it won't take an hour. Brock Bowers, Mr. Red Zone. Love that. Okay, how much time? He's got like, what, 8 seconds? See, that's all like strategy. Because I just gave him 8 seconds, his drive now is no longer a fun drive. It's a tie-it-up drive after half. It's no longer, oh, I get the ball at half. It's like, oh, I get the ball at half, and if I don't score, I'm going to lose the game. It's way more stressful for him because even that extra minute, if he has a minute right now and 2 timeouts, very easy to score in this game. At this point of the game, with like an X-Factor QB like he has, a very good chance to score. Now, we're in the driver's seat. You lost your friend. Who lost his wife? As I'm singing, isn't it funny? This feeling inside. Brandon James. Okay, one stop, fellas. One stop. Last one was kind of given to us. This one, let's go earn. Oh, my. Sean Murphy Bunting, who was a little upset. He no longer plays in some sets that we do, but he plays in a lot of them. That was a really good play. Oh, he lost. Now
Lawrence. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to be taken off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
That's caught.
Looking to throw Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted.
Good read. Good read. Good read. Good read. Good read. Good read. Good read.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Dunk on him. Dunk on him. GG's, bro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is oof. It's kind of what this is about to come down to, if I'm being honest. Oh, AFC currently, both of us have 2 losses. The Bengals have lost a few times. So I think there is a very good chance if we win this game, we get the number 1 seed. Even though we play the Giants next week, who is a tough out. Even though we play Washington, who's also a really tough out. I think I can. It's honestly, all 3 of these games are going to be miserable. So buckle up. I'm going to try the new offense against him. It's going to be San Francisco, and I'm going to try and audible down a lot and run and then go to tight. It's different. I don't know if it's going to work great. It's going to be my first time attempting this offense. So bear with me on that. I'm not really expecting the world. And it is a pretty wild place to try it, especially because I've been so successful with my other offenses against them. But I think it also could be really good. I think the under center run can give me a good chance to win. +1 break tackle for O'Hara. Currently number 1 to be potentially offensive player of the year. Terrence Hardy. I want him. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking that slot ability. Zone is horrible. Oh, the zone one is horrible. Okay. Currently also, there's 2 reasons why this game is really important. Currently, Anthony Richardson is the most valuable player, and we are second. We're 1-2 for MVP. I want my 3rd MVP. I think if I win this game, I think I have a chance at it. He's got 36 and 8 with 123. Big game. Let's go.
Play action. Stroud now.
Give me those. Get up, O'Hara. Finish the play. Finish the play. Come on, man.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Now he'll dump it underneath.
We're a little short.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's
First down.
gonna have the first down and inside.
I don't hate this. I don't know if this is necessarily it, but I definitely don't hate this.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Swerve on him. Good job, Bowers. Good job, Bowers. Okay.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Yep. Brock Bowers. Lazor. Let's go. 7-0. It's a good run. He never used to do that very much. And honestly, Anthony Richardson, if you watch my Rams franchise, that's one of the beauties. Well, Lucas Van Ness. Okay, you're center field, Brett. Did not in any way see that coming. Maybe I'm crazy. I 0% chance thought he was going to do a QB draw right there. I really did not see that coming at all.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
That's not a book. That's not a book. That's not a book. That's not a book.
1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown.
You can just laugh at that. What in the world is that?
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Timeout.
And he slipped. And Stroud now to throw. Buying time to his left.
Okay, hurry it up.
Now Stroud. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be marked down right. Stroud looking to throw.
Bowers beam. Let's go.
Touchdown. Houston.
Good job, Brock. Okay.
Balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That's wild to me.
Right side, he hauls it in.
Oh, on Stingley 2. On Stingley 2. Okay.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. His man, Woods.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Jelani
Okay.
4th down. Here's Stroud.
Nice catch, O'Hara. Love you, O'Hara. Good catch, bro. Good catch.
They're able to keep the drive alive.
Okay, take it to the 2 minute. Take it to the 2 minute. Now we're like a 1st down away. Because I've had so many 4th downs on this drive, I may be able to like end the game on this drive just because of the we've had so many 4th down situations that we've been put in.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nothing. Here's Stroud. Got a man and he hits
It's a good throw. Say we got a chance here. Part of me wants to run this ball. Part of me doesn't think that's a good idea. Nice catch, Harrison. Good catch, Marvin.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
I'm actually going to use my timeout. I just want to ensure that I get in perfect field goal range. That's honestly kind of all I care about right now. I just want to ensure that we're right in the middle. I don't want to have to think about this kick. Right there is perfect. Divisions like, dude, that's just that's what this team's been for 2 seasons for me. Clutch. Big time. I like that playbook. I feel like that playbook has potential. I had a lot of fun using that, actually. Especially if I mix in drive corner against some of these guys who love to run cover 2 against me. I feel like that deep route to Marvin Harrison Jr. could become a problem to some of these guys. Great game. Marvin Harrison Jr. clutched up. CJ Stroud clutched up and proved, hey, this is my MVP to lose. No, he made no mistakes. We money drived him right there at the end. And with him adding a loss, essentially with 1 win, either against the Giants or the Commanders, I clinched the number 1 seed with just 1 win, which would be awesome. So because he's the only one who I could tie with, and in order for him to get the number 1 seed, I have the tiebreaker against him. So I'd actually have to lose both games, and he'd have to win both games. And he's really my only competition in the AFC currently for that number 1 seed. So as you can see, the Steelers, I have the tiebreaker. The Dolphins actually are my actual... You know what? The Dolphins are the competition. Who is the NFC losses? Dolphins have lost in the NFC ones. I have 2. He has 2 AFCLs. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know who the Dolphins plays. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all I know... Yeah, I might actually have to win both games. I don't think it's just 1 game. I think I got to win both. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is, like, as you can see with that, we are the number 1 seed. The Dolphins are actually the 2 seed. This is an seeding and everything is going to be really, really, really interesting to see how this plays out. I do think if I win this, I probably get it. I'm not even sure I think honestly, a win here would be everything. And we just got to find a way to make it happen. So we're going to make sure we're prepared. We do the right things, and we do everything in our power to get a W here. I got to figure out how to run the ball better. I honestly just feel like the stretch runs against Dollar suck for getting like 4 or 5, which is like fair. They probably shouldn't be as good, but I want them to be good. You know what I mean? Like it bugs me how average they are as runs. I don't get it. But one thing I am chasing currently is the MVP award, and I've won it twice with Stroud. He deserves it every year. I think he's the best quarterback I've ever had. One of them up there. But he's a 2-time MVP and a Super Bowl winner. The guy has a career. He has a career. Shipley and O'Hara have been shared. Like, look at our stats this year is super weird. Like, they're incredibly strange. But let's go to this Giants team. Make sure that we're, like, prepared because he's got 92 overall. We're so far into this that it's like you're going to see some weird stuff. Not a good quarterback, so we blitz. Speed. Let's just play cover 4 and let him throw checkdowns if he wants. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. Let him play cover 4, let him throw checkdowns. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got it. Off the play.
Come here. Let's go. Good defense, guys.
They'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
That's so funny. That's all he does to people. I don't actually understand how he does it, but he can throw backed off cover 4 streaks against people. It just makes no sense.
3rd and 1, Stroud.
Okay, gotta go on conservative. He's trying to get that ball out.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Wide open with 7-yard line. first and 10. It's Stroud.
Good upfield, Braylon. Good job, Braylon. Okay, get 7 here. Worry about everything else after. Just get 7 here first.
Here's Stroud. The quick slant caught.
Good job, Brock. Okay. Bounce back drive. That's a after allowing a 4th and 50 streak that it had no business being caught. We bounce back.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out,
They're under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
he's going to let it go again.
I really struggle against this. I don't know why. It's so weird.
It's like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to
Good run, Shep. Okay, same strategy, I guess, as last game. We just got to
easier said than done.
try and get ball at half and put the pressure on after half. We just got to think about this. He's scored both times. Like, I clearly am struggling. He scored both times.
Back on its heels.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Okay.
Stroud now on first and 10. And he's got his man in Stroud. 16. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
Okay. We can potentially score in 12 seconds here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the
I don't like what I just did.
Now whistles and a time.
I don't like what I just did.
Seconds left in the first half. A chance
At all.
now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Got him. Whoo! Brock Bowers. 1 second left. That play, I knew exactly who I was throwing to. Is either going to be Brock Bowers, a pick, or we were going to have a second left. That's why I snapped the ball. I threw the ball immediately. Okay, now we're 14-14. We get ball at half. We're in a good situation.
We're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
I never run that, which is why I ran that. I never run that, which is why I ran that.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Good run, Shipley. Good run.
Stroud to throw it.
Got him. Brock Bowers. Like I said, this is against good people. Well, people that can score fast like him. Like, it doesn't matter what I do to that streak. He seems to be able to throw the streak no matter what. So, I don't even know. He's just lobbing. My streaks I click on. He just has always had a way to do this. And I can't figure it out.
Offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Got him.
And Stroud now to throw. Wide open receiver.
There we go. 4's up, baby. 4's up. Okay. Win this, we're close, man. I want that 1 seed.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Good job, Ship. Okay. Clock starts coming now with me. You might stop me, but I'm taking this clock with me.
At the 34. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They find some open field here.
Better than scoring? Clock right now. I have a 2-score lead no matter what. So better than scoring is taking the clock.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if
Good
you
job,
don't
Ship.
they can't score.
2-minute warning.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a
Now at least we get a timeout.
moves a chain.
Best part about getting to the 1-yard line, we at minimum are getting a timeout.
They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's in for the score.
Good stuff. Is he just quitting? He's just quitting. What the heck? I don't know. He didn't get the onside. Okay, GG's, guys. Okay, I think we got one more. I don't know if this Commanders guy's playing. He has not played his last couple games. But either way, I think there's a good chance, depending on the Dolphins score. Dolphins, wow. So, hopefully, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening next week, but we'll see you when we see you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, divisional. Divisional. How many more times can I say it? I don't know, but it's showtime. Essentially, I'll catch you guys up. We did end up getting the number 1 seed in the league. We got the forced win in week 17. Number 1 seed, the Steelers have won on their side. I mean, we play them again. The Seahawks absolutely destroyed the Panthers on the other side. We got a chance at the bowl, man. 3 games away from a three-peat. That's the way I look at it. I'm 3 wins away. 3 humans have to be better than Madden than me today to avoid me getting a three-peat. And I don't plan on letting that happen. And I got to make sure that it does not happen. We got lots of upgrades. How I plan on running the offense is I'm going to run that San Francisco run scheme and just trust it. You know, it hasn't necessarily been dominant, but I have won a lot of games with it, and I think it's good. I definitely think it's good. +1 speed. My gosh, he just got 94 speed. That's so crazy that he just got 94 speed. Okay, let's go to defense. Well, let's just go to players of the year, just so I can give you guys like a final kind of recap of all the awards and such. Anthony Richardson, 2nd for MVP. O'Hara won Offensive Player of the Year, so he'll go up to X Factor. Defensive Player of the Year, Kwity Paye, Leonard. Nothing on these, but Hardy was 3rd for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Shout out to Terrence Hardy. Finished with 50 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Good year, not a great year. 5 for Stingley, 5 for Terrence Hardy. Shout out to him. Now, as far as plans against the Jags, I know what this team's capable of. I know he can put up points. I know what he can do. I just have to prevent it. I'm not going to overthink this. If we execute, we can win. That's as simple as I can put this. We're 3 games away. Execute and win. Let's go. Get there. Good job, Kirby. Okay. Interesting start for him going. I know what he's trying to do here. He's trying to throw the ball deep. Such a freaking... I have to guard that immediately. That's such a wild read. I have to guard it like 2 seconds ago. Good job, Hardy. Good run, man. Is that a glitch? Am I missing something with that throw? Holy moly. That's just like he's snapping and immediately against man throwing. Like I gotta just use her. I'm gonna use her as tight end the entire game. If I can take that away, I'd be curious to know what he'd go to if I took that away, but as of right now I'm not taking it away, so bro, that's horrible.
STROUD looking to throw.
Jamie O'Hara. Okay, be smart. CJ, we've been in these situations before. We've been down before. I just got to lock in. I got to play smart. I got to make good reads. And we can win this game. I know we can find a way. Our defense, the defensive stops will come. Yo, go Ship. Go Ship. Go Shipley. There we go. Good run, Shipley.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Brock Bauer. Goat. Go, 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 go. Terrence. Wow. Oh, Terrence, my guy. He's made big plays all year. He's made big plays all year. Oh. Good job, Will Anderson. Wow, that is a play. That's someone who cares. That's someone who wants to win a ball game. Bro, why is he just... He's just getting the ball and throwing it immediately. Inside. Hey, manually, right before he snapped that, I manually shifted him inside. I don't know what he's doing there, but whatever he's doing is absolutely frustrating. Okay, be smart. Let's just goal here is either score super quick, give him time to get the ball back and make a mistake, or try and get 7 would be my kind of one or the other.
Stroud now on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete.
It's a good read.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 20.
I think I'd probably try and take the clock down a little bit here and just guarantee the fact that we can get points and we get ball at half. I just don't, he's too high powered to give him, I got to give him as little time possible. He's way too high powered.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Good job, Shipley.
Now a handoff looking right. And snap.
Okay, let's score here if we can.
They'll try
Sure, let's score. Get 7. 116, 2 timeouts. Hopefully enough time for him to mess this up. He is a high-powered offense, though. That's the fear. He's definitely the type of guy who can score in 3 plays. So that's obviously the risk you take. If it pays off, it pays off. It doesn't. That's just kind of the risk you take. I could have tried to kill the clock there on him, but there's a chance I only get 3, and then he gets the ball anyways, and I don't get anything. So yeah, I kind of was put in a position where I had to do that. I know what you're doing here, bro. I know what you're doing here.
certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, but more animated.
Now Lawrence on first down finds his time.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down.
Away and catch the football, but not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be marked down at about the number 1. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Give me those. Give me those! Stop it, man. I know he's got red zone threat. That's Ufunga. I know he's got red zone threat, but that guy cares too. That's a freaking football player right there.
Houston's offense already at
Okay, try and get 3 here if we can.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he's got his man on the outright play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Stroud. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the 10. So it's on to halftime in this.
Love that from you, Braylon James. Love that. Okay, we get the ball out of half. Run the ball, get 7 points. That's the way I'm looking at this. Run the ball, get 7 points. We win the game. With 7, we at least put enough pressure on him where I think I could see him start making a few mistakes. So if I can just find a way, throw some baby dots, get into the end zone, let's go.
They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
We can't stop Shipley right now. It's a team effort, and he cannot stop Shipley right now to save his life.
I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
He cannot stop Shipley right now to save his life. Keep on running it, Brett. Make him respect it. Make him get out of this defense, because I know for a fact this defense is not good against this run. Just quick snap this. You might have Harrison Jr.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right.
That's such a beam. Heads up, though. Heads up, heads up, heads up. But that is an absolute laser from CJ Stroud.
Now they try the right side here. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Good job, O'Hara. That's the first. 3 is a success. 3 points here is a 10-point lead, and we're in a pretty good spot.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground, and they'll bring him down.
Little Shipley.
15-yard line.
Okay. Take the time. At this point, a pick is the only thing that I can really mess this up with. So even 3, make him go earn it. But like, the only thing I could really ruin this game with would be an interception. and I don't really have a lot of intention of throwing one because an interception, it's a one score, and my offense isn't going to get the ball back. This way, even if I get 3, he goes down and scores in 2 plays. My offense, the ball is in my offense's hands. Like, my offense is going to determine if I have a chance, and I'm going to take that bet. Yo, Shipley, that's such a...
3rd and 1, Stroud. Flush to his right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get
I'm on that, bro. I'm on that. Get lurked. I was on the... Hey, I was using the outside. You don't expect that, do you? People just don't expect you to be using the outside DB. Guys, assuming I don't choke this, which I just don't expect to. One game. One game from the dance. Simple. Efficient. Everything Houston Texans football is. Simple and efficient. That's all it's been. That's all it will continue to be. I want Super Bowls. I don't care about anything but Super Bowls. We got an MVP QB. We got some of the best receivers in the league. Who's going to bet against us? Just throw it. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. Good job, Jr. Just staying back.
Here's Stroud. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
GG's, bro. GG's, man. That's a performance. That, my friends, is a performance. One game from the dance. I want the 3P. I said I want this to be the greatest franchise ever. I believe in it. I believe in it more than anything else. I truly believe this can be. I truly believe this can be. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Unbelievable from Shipley, Harrison, Braylon James. Everybody played unbelievable football. We got the Steelers next week. Waiting for this one last game to be played, and then, hey, rematch of last year against the Steelers with a chance to potentially have our 3rd straight matchup against the Seahawks. Dominance. Dominance, dominance. Let's go. Showtime. Game time, baby. Game time. Pittsburgh Steelers. 3rd straight year going up against him in the AFC chain. It's a super team. He's done a great job with this team. He's made this team good enough to where he beat the Colts. He's beating everybody. This is pretty much playing out very similarly, if not almost to a T, how this played out last year. I got the 1 seed. He won his way here, and now we are meeting him with 1 game away from the dance. As far as game plan, we got to look at his team, just kind of see what the game... We beat him earlier in the year, so I think that's definitely something to look at and be like, okay, we have precedent for... We can beat him, and we've shown that we can beat him. So you never know, though, because obviously the more times you play someone, the chances of crazy things happening. Pickens, Fleming, and Dan, you already know what you're getting. His D-line is what the ridiculous thing is. It's TJ Watt, and it's Highsmith, and his DBs are really good as well. He's got 97 Eric Stokes, 2 X-Factor safeties. Like, the guy has a lot going for him. I'll be the first to say, he's got a lot going for him. So do I. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight. I plan on running. I plan on trying to go under center a little bit. Try to make him work. We're 1 game away from the dance. Let's just be great. Earlier in the year, we did a really good job against him. We did. I'll go find that game. I think it was early on. Yeah, it was week 2. We beat him 27-7. Whether or not we'll be able to recreate that, that's the billion-dollar question. But all I know, 1 game away from being in the bowl and a chance to three-peat and cement this as one of my greatest franchises ever. Let's go. 1 game.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Good job, Shipley. Well done, Shipley. Good run. Said early on, I want to see, okay, how good is your run D? If you can't stop him, it's going to be a long day for you.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he takes a shot.
He was open. He was open.
4th down. Here's Stroud.
Got him. Nice catch, Braylon.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Nice catch, Marvin.
Now Stroud.
Brock Bowers. Simple, 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 simple. Okay, Defense, be better. Defense, well, not better than you've been. We haven't even actually played defense yet. But defense, be better than my offense was. My offense was messy right there. Come on, guys. Runs like that got to be 2, not 8. That's got to be a 2-yard run. Cannot allow that to be an 8-yard run if we're gonna win. Cannot allow that to be an 8-yard run.
And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Flushed out right.
I panicked. I went to the wrong guy.
Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a
He's short. He's definitely short. Think about it, Brody. Think about this one. I promise you, you want to. I promise you, you do not want to underthink this one.
Looking to throw. Middleton, flush to his right. Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
that monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find
Good
some
defense.
space.
Third down.
This guy in, he's got
Get him off the field, Brett. Get him off the field. You got a good chance to win a game. Get him off the field. You got a good chance to win a game.
To throw on third down. Middleton.
What's the call there? Oh, I was about to say, is that...
this defense is certainly
Okay, held him to 3. Okay, go get 7. Go get 7. Go get 7. Go get 7. Good defensive stop. Very, very, very good defensive stop. Now we need 7s. We need 7, a stop, 7. And I think we can go to the Super Bowl. 7, a stop, 7.
For this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that.
It's a good run.
was the passing
It's a
game.
good run by Shipley.
Right back to him on first down.
Good job, Shipley. Good run.
4, second
My
and
gosh, that's a good run.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2.
That's a good play. It's a good play.
He is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by plenty.
I'm going to take a little bit of the clock here because he gets ball at half, so I just don't want him to have any time here. My biggest fear is him just having a ton of time at half.
And now here's a carry heading
Good run, Shipley. Good run.
running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Okay, we'll score. Good run, Ship. I considered not. I considered not for the reason of I just don't want to give him any time.
And the Texans will extend their lead in a
Because he can double up, but he only has 38 seconds. So that's what gives me a little bit more hope in doing what I just did because he only does have 38 seconds. But
after the touchdown. Here's
no matter what, that's always going to be a tough decision to make. Right there. That's never going to be an easy call because obviously I want his timeouts.
to the 30-yard.
But you gotta trust yourself with a 14-3 lead. You can't play scared. Shoot. I honestly don't love that.
Off the play fake. Middleton. Washington's got
He's in. He's in.
got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Is he not?
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he brings this up to the 46. Off play action. Middleton. He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
He thinks he's out. I don't think he's out.
Around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Nope. Oh, no fumbles, though.
Inside the 15.
No fumbles. No fumbles. No fumbles.
They hand this off to Harris. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
I don't know what he's gonna do here. If I'm being honest, he's taking 3.
With 2
That works for me. Even though that was a dominating, really good drive by him, the fact that he's only going to end up with 3 is a win. That easily could have been 7. Now his best case scenario, even if he dots me up this drive, which he could, is that he ties the game with a 2-point conversion, and it's going to take some time. So, Will Anderson is doing a good job. Okay, we got this. Be smart. I don't feel like I need to switch up the defense a ton. I think we're very, very, very close to getting a stop and winning this game. I do.
set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC.
Stay in. That's going to stay in. That's going to stay in.
This will be fielded inside.
Whoa, that's going to stay fair. Told you.
deep in their own territory. They look to throw.
Hardy, end the game. Ended Hardy! Ooh, that's cold. Terrence. Hardy, you thought it was manned up because last play it was man. It was not. The next adjustment, first book, coming May 7th. The next adjustment, I actually had him in an outside third. The play before, it was man on man. He saw that. He thought he made an adjustment, but instead he made the adjustment. I counter-adjusted his adjustment.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Okay, no picks here, dude. Just no picks. No picks. I'm going to just play this safe. If I don't get this, I don't get this. I just don't want to make a big mistake. And I got it. Good job, Marvin. Good job, Marvin. Okay, take some clock away from him, please. Take some clock away from him. He's played, hey, defense, you're unbelievable.
Now a handoff looking right.
Okay, we're plus 2 touchdowns, 1 stop, GG's. 1 stop, GG's. I'm just going to make him work. He's horrible in the red zone. So, I think your goal against him always has to be, like, just make him work for every touchdown. If he gets some good completions, he gets them, you know? But make sure that every single down and every touchdown is earned. No big plays is kind of what I'm getting at. Just as long as you can avoid the big play against him, what I've found, you can win games. If you can avoid the big play, you can win some games.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off the play fake. Middleton.
That's actually a complete and total box. Like, not even funny, that one. That's just a box.
Back to throw. Middleton.
No way.
This to Pickens. Off play action. Middleton. Dancing to his left.
GG's.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
GG's. Run it out, Brett. Run it out.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud.
That's such a dot. That's such a dot, Brett. That's such a dot.
And he'll be taken down.
Such a dot.
They work this to the 45.
Okay. Whew, 3 points ends it. As long as I get in field goal range. As long as I get in field goal range, we're shaking hands, guys. En route to our 3rd straight Super Bowl and a chance at a three-peat.
And maybe a measure. Stroud to throw it.
Beam. That should be GG's, fellas. Should be. Unless something crazy happens. That, my friends, unless something crazy happens, is going to be GG's to my opponent.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
I'm honestly cool with 3 yards. 3 puts me up 3 possessions, and I would say that gives him, quite frankly, 0% chance of winning. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try and mind game. People think you can't mind game the run game. The run game is one big mind game. I'm gonna motion this guy over, and then but I'm gonna go the opposite way. Cause who would ever do that? Just me. Just stay in bounds. Okay, take 3. Harrison hit this. I think we're going to the Super Bowl. I don't think he's got a chance if we make this.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Butker's kick here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to launch it for Washington.
That's GG's, fellas.
And he's going to be intercepted.
That's GG's.
Jalen Petre.
Oh, okay. Bowl me, man. I don't even know who I'm going up against. I actually on purpose didn't look because I wanted to be a surprise. Bowl me, bruh. Bowl me, bowl me, bowl me, bowl me. It's either the Seahawks, bro. It's the Seahawks again. 3rd straight year, same matchup. Both of them have been absolute movies. Two dynasties colliding. This is giving like. Do any of you remember? Say if you remember in the comments. My Steelers franchise against the Seahawks. I lost that one until the end. But this is giving Steelers franchise where it's just the two of us are both got great teams, both absolutely unstoppable, meeting in the Super Bowl. Let's go. Bowl me, man. Okay, let's go see the damage. Let's go see what we got in terms of devs. The ones that I was maybe thinking would be X. No, O'Hara didn't. I thought O'Hara would go up to X Factor. Brock's an X Factor. Okay, what about DBs? Nope. Terrence, nope. Kirby kept his. Jalen went down. That's harsh. That's harsh towards the kid. What? I've never got that in my life. Plus, kicker of the year! For all the haters, kicker of the year. Oh, what do I want to do? Kicker, a slower kicking meter. Oh, man. Do I go... Oh. I don't mind those. I think I want focused. Kickers are a slower kicking meter for better power and accuracy. Zen. Slower kicking meter for better power and accuracy on kicks over 45. What do I have? Up to 45. Over. Okay, I'm gonna go Zen. Because Zen, that'll mean that'll be slow for the kicks over. That's actually a really cool ability to get. Guys, what more do you want? You know, I got a chance to create a three-peat. The first three-peat since the Washington Commanders franchise. And I take this very seriously. We are a two-time Super Bowl winner. The last Super Bowl is probably the greatest of all time. We got a chance. And at the end of the day, that's all we can hang on is we have a chance. We have a really good team. Holy moly. Okay, so his Jaden Daniels. Officially, I used to bank on the fact that dude didn't have X Factor. And I think he just got it. Like, I don't even think he noticed it yet. Yeah, he just got X Factor. That is terrifying. Okay. Kenneth Walker, DK, yup. Holy moly. Noah Fant. Nick Cross. Like, it's just super team against super team. Pitted against each other to see who's the GOAT. You know, like, there's no other way to put it. This is what you pay for. This is worth the price of admission. 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions for Jaden Daniels. 50 touchdowns and 6 interceptions for CJ Stroud. Two-time MVP. Well, two-time MVP, two-time Super Bowl winner, one-time MVP, one-time Super Bowl winner. This is a heavyweight freaking championship for the world, and you guys are gonna get a front row seat to see the entire thing. Okay. Jamie O'Hara's got 2 upgrades. I got to be able to run the ball against him. He does a good job as the game goes on. I think usually in the first drives, he does a good job as the game goes on stopping the pass. So having a run game, I think my team's better than it was last year. That's as simple as I'll put it. I think my team is a better team than it was last year. I look at his team and I'm terrified because he's got 3 superstar receivers. And usually how I beat Dylan is I play a lot of zone to beat Dylan. He's got 3 superstar receivers. What do I do with that? You know, like there's levels. We just dominated our last 2 opponents. Super Bowl week, bruh. He won 40-0, 33-17, 35-21. I won 27 and 20. Like I've held my opponents to a total of 13 points. 13 total points up until this point. Media day. I want a 3-peat. If I can get a 3-peat, that would be... And it's great. We've played the same guy 3 times. Media day. Let's go. I'm going legacy, even though I don't need the freaking staff points. Guys, just any fight, you got to just be willing to do anything to win. And I feel like I'm ready to do anything to win. Super Bowl, Seahawks, let's go. Oh, dude, the 3rd year of this. This, like, honestly, it's Goliath versus Goliath at this point. His team's bananas. His team is bananas. Miami, bro. I saw a Super Bowl in Miami. I like Miami as a city.
We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here.
I really like Miami as a city. Yo, check out Butker and his new abilities. Okay, lock him. I'm not looking at this as any different. We're going to have trouble stopping him. I know that for a fact. We will. Oh my gosh. We will. It's not going to be easy to get off the field. I'm going to do what I always do. He's got 3 superstar receivers out there. I always play him a little bit different than I play everybody else. I find he's less good against a really aggressive defense. He's better against a more like against a coverage defense. I'm not gonna out adjust Dylan. I'm not. I can sit here and try. I can sit here and lie to myself. I'm never gonna out adjust the kid. So it's like there's no point. Last time he got a touchdown on the first play by running. I'm run committing this time because I know every first play we play so much. Every first play I know is a run. Okay, let's dance, bro. Let's dance. Where do I want Stingley? Stingley on the right, up top. Zones 10, 15. Okay. How bad do you want it, fellas? How bad do you want it? Know what you got to use her. Know what you got to use her. That's deep corner. 100% that's deep corner. Dude, what? Don't cheat me. I know all of his plays. You see me run, he does 2 different things. I'm going to talk you guys through the 2 different things he does really well. Now it's going to be a slant, and it's going to be a post. I'm going to press so he thinks he can throw to Smith. I'm just going to follow DK Metcalf. DK is going to be on a slant. Fant's going to be on a post. See this? See this? Bro, it's a kitchen. It's a kitchen, and it's mine. I freaking know this. Same adjustments. If that guy goes a separate direction, I know I got to follow DK. It's just a matter of if he goes up, we got to follow DK Metcalf. If it's not a slant, it's going to be that deep corner. And it's the deep corner. No, it's a deep post. Mid-zone KO. Mid-zone KO! Come on, Dylan! Woo! Bad. I'm a bad dude with this team. Okay, you give me a stop with this offense. You give me a stop with this offense. Oof. You're playing dangerous games with money in the pocket, bro. You're playing dangerous games with money in the pocket. I'm just going to run the ball a ton on him. As you can see, I'll talk you guys through everything he does. I know him. I've played him so many times. I can tell you his route combos before he does it. But the problem is he knows mine. But this game, which is different than last game, this game I'm running an entirely new playbook and new scheme that utilizes the fact that I have 2 great running backs. Yeah, get out of there, Shipley. You want to just get out of there, Shipley, for me? You want to get out of there? Utilize the fact I can go from tight all the way down to I-form close. It's absolutely toxic. And just laugh as I do it. Okay, 7-0 defense. We were unbelievable. Let's go do it again. I'm going to keep calling out the route combos. I got this. I know how to beat them. See here? I bet it's deep corner from DK Metcalf, post over the middle, and a C route from this guy on the left. C route from the guy on the left, deep corner. See, did I not just call out his route combos again? I know exactly what he's doing before he does it. I know all of his combos. This is going to be a corner route, I bet, because he did something different. I bet Noah Fant's on a corner route, but because he's on Stingley, he's going to struggle on that. Pass commit, there's no way he's running this. Yeah, literally. Did I not freaking... Am I not calling these things? Show all this, Nick. I want them to see it. Okay, make sure to cover the C route. Okay, as soon as I gotta make the distinction early. Running back is gonna be on this deep post from him. Terrence Hardy. Bro! Terrence Hardy! The Hardy boys! Oh my gosh! He just went off. That guy is different. I don't care what anyone says. That kid's different. That kid's different. He was running a streak and he just went off the streak. Okay. We go back to the run game, dude. We go back to the run game. Run game, run fame. Run game, run fame. This is his first time seeing me in this offense. This is my 45th time seeing him in the offense that he's in. Running lanes are there. We saw that on the first drive. The running lanes are there. I just don't know how good you are against the run, Mr. Dillon. I just don't know. Can you stop the eye close? Can you stop the eye close? If you can't, just say something. I'm not losing with this team. I'm going to win 7 with these guys. I don't care. I'm going to win 7 with these guys. I just don't think he's going to expect me to pass. I'm looking for the streaks. Oh, no. Oh, wow, Woolen. I'll take 3 if nothing's here. I'm going to take 3. I'll definitely take 3 if nothing's here. I just want to work the middle of the field. Kind of a double post type concept. Just 2 posts. It just requires you to be ridiculously good at the game. I'm sorry. You can't recreate that. You just got to be ridiculous. You got to be able to throw in between all of those zones, step up in the pocket against the rush, and throw lasers. 14-0. I hate how much time's left in this game, but you got to remember, we get ball at half. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you exactly what he's running again. Slant post. He put DK on the outside on Terrence Hardy, actually. I got to back up to that. I got mid zone, mid route KO on Okuda because then that's what stopped the first one. Usually I play a lot of deep route KO. Why would he switch? Okay, I can see his play now. Put him in a deep blow. This is shot. This is shot post.
Looking to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be marked. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf.
Who do I? Thing is, he knows that I like playing my my really good DBs at safety. So he's got Murphy bunting on Metcalf now, but he has. With Murphy bunting on Metcalf, he's not going to be able to stop that. Okay. I'm going to go for a long drive here. Long running drive. Honestly, I want to shorten this game. As much as I can shorten this game, the better. It's going to pay off for us in the long run. The shorter we can make this. Let me make sure that I'm unconservative just to prevent fumbles. But we get ball at half, so I never run drive corner against them. I'm going to try drive corner against them. That's different. That's such a beam, man. Yeah, you've never seen me in this playbook. Yeah, you haven't, because I just came up with it mid-season. Puts that guy on the right to stop the corner in his zone. So I wonder if I'll have him. I had 101 on O'Hara. I don't know how tall that dude is, but I just don't think he's that tall. I just don't think he's... Am I in field goal? Dude, that just paid its admission. That just paid its admission in full. Got it. Okay, he's got 232. We do get ball at half. I got to find a way to adjust to how he's running Metcalf, though. Metcalf on bunting is going to just be egg city. I potentially put Terrence Hardy over there, but then his slant post is going to be open. Like, if I don't have those 2 superstars guarding the slant post will burn me every single time. The only reason I can stop it is this. But I'm thinking I put Terrence Hardy over there. He's been the miracle guy of the entire thing. If he's going to burn me with DK, he's going to burn me with DK. And I got to just be willing to own that.
Time result.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Dell. Oh my gosh, Dell. He's run committing a lot. I'm wondering if when I audible down, if he's ever gonna run, if I can ever catch him in a run commit. I gotta get smarter with my run. No, like I gotta do stuff like this. Like check this out. I'll do this a lot. So like for example, I'm gonna motion him over to mess with alignment. So now he's in I-form slot alignment, but I actually now, if I audible to I-form close, that extra nickel is still on that other side. So that just gives us a lot more room to run and pretty much precise. Oh my gosh! Brad, you're bad. Boom! See? Running is not just freaking running. There's a science to it. There is a science. And if you just learned something, let me know. I promise you there's a science to running the ball. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you there is a science to it. Every time I go to this, the extra guy's on that side. Now I'm just going to go quick to this side. But see, that's just not the only mix of adjustments in the run that's really working is the one I just did. I want to look for Bowers here. I just don't want to give him the ball. As wild of a setup as this was, I think Bowers is my best chance, and that's a hook. Okay, don't lose your confidence, bro. Mid-zone KO? No. Terrence Hardy, I'm going to trust him on the left. Okuda, we can't be getting burnt like that, man. I just want him to test Terrence Hardy. I'm willing to live with the results of him. I think he's going to go up to against Terrence Hardy. Good angles, guys. Good angles. I honestly feel like Braylon James, the Marvin Harrison Jr. route has worked twice for me in a row. Yeah, no, it's not working again. Before half, I felt like I had Brock Bowers on that one play. I felt like if I had time, Brock Bowers was open. And yeah, these are just me wild, quick. Yeah, I got chill. Oh my gosh. Okay, 15 and 10. 15 and 10. Get into a position where I can get into a position where I have 10 yards. I've completely lost all my swag. I've lost everything. I am not playing smart at all. I need to hit a post. I'm just going to try and hit either Bowers or Braylon on a post here. Post slant kind of thing. Come on, Petrie. Come. Honestly, the only thing working right now is just sending the entire team, if I'm being honest. He never sends out his running back, so it's like if we can guard 4 receivers for like 2 minutes, he's never gonna send out that running back. That guy's he's on a corner route. Just put him in a vert hook. He's gonna run right into you. Put him in a vert hook. He'll run right into you. I promise. Look, vert hook. He's gonna run right into him. Run right over him. Can that guy stay with Braylon James? Yeah. I just had to get out of my offense that I was in. I don't know if I can be as successful. I'm 4 of 12. My defense got us into the position that we were. Don't let him knock that out. Please, Marvin! I'm just going to start quick snapping him. I don't even care anymore. He left that open again. Thing is, he's trying to play cover 3 against everything. That's the only reason why going out and doing that is somewhat successful, is he's trying to play cover 3. He's trying to play cover 3 over and over again. I just want to throw this to Bowers. Bowers has red zone threat. Oh, yeah. Pass it outside. Come on, Brock! Come on, Brock! Quick snap him. Come on. I'm going to put him on I'm just going to use her Fant here. I'm just going to use her Fant. He's going. Stingley! The next adjustment! The next one! Did you see what I did? I took him off of Fant. I did not play him on Fant. I put him in his zone, and he freaking. How does Brett play this? How does Brett play this? I got to go back to what I did when I had success out of this. I got away from it when times got tough. I definitely got away from this. Stingley's just so good. That's 2 Super Bowls in a row where Stingley's like jumped in front of a route that he had no business. This run right there, boom, that run and that run sequence that I just did, he has no answer for. He has 0.00 answer for. If you're gonna score in these situations. Yeah, got him. Followed Marvin. Lays! Jamie O'Hara. 2. He's gonna. Got him. Come on, Ship. Get out of there, Ship. It's wild. It's wild to run there. That's how much respect I have for my opponent. That is a wild. Did I say wild situation to run the ball in? But Shipley's also 95 speed and the best running back in the game. I trust him to get 2 yards. And me in some mind games. See there, I had 2 on the one side, and I went short side there. Game on the line, I went short side. And luckily enough, he was not ready for it. Okay, trust the defense, Brett. Double team on Metcalf. Man up the running back. User Petrie, good defense. Push him back. He can't throw to his tight end. Stingley's literally, I can follow everybody else. Give me those. Give me those! Give me those! Come on! Come on! He can't do anything with Fant. It's got to be either DK or a deep corner here. I kind of want to blitz. I'm going to blitz because I think I can. No, Brett, you actually cannot do that. You cannot. Trust the defense. Trust the defense and trust what got you here. Hardy you might have to make the play of the year, Hardy. You might. Crosser, slant. Hardy. Make sure I do some audibles. Because right here is like, a run's the easiest way for me to get to the end zone. I'd much rather just get an 80-yard run. And all day he has not had an answer for that run. All day! Go Shipley! All day he's had no answer for that run. That same sequence is getting me just... Oh my gosh. I have barely looked for this all game. I want to go up to Bowders. CJ Stroud. Different. Come on, man! I think he thought I was about to clock him out. Shout out to Will Shipley. No free shout out. Shout out Will Shipley. Shout out to Will Shipley, man. That's all Will Shipley. That situation right there, I was like, I can still go up. I figured he was going to expect me to try and clock him out. So I figured he'd play somewhat short zones. That's against a KO that Brock Bowers just caught that. Some dudes are just the GOAT, and it's Brock Bowers. Okay. Game on the line, money on the line, season on the line. Money on my mind. Let's go. Come on. End this freaking thing, fellas. Blitz the league. Terrence Hardy, go win us the Super Bowl, kid. Oh, I got to watch out. I actually feel like he's passing right here. Stingley's got him. Someone's got to guard Fant on the slant. Fant's going to be on a slant. Someone's got to guard Fant on the slant. Like, what is that? That's way too open. I don't even know what to do here. I just cannot get burnt for a touchdown. Come here! Get over here! He tried seams. We got a double team. DK. I'm double teaming DK with help from Hardy. He's got to play that whole zone. That's tough, but he's got to play the whole zone. DK should not be able to burn us there. He's on that streak, and he is absolutely in a box. Use that timeout, Dylan. Cover the corners, and you win a Super Bowl. Just blitz everybody, Brett. Honestly, just blitz your whole team. And user Van Ness. You should have the... Come on, man! I can't blitz my whole team again. He's going to expect that on this play. Mid-zone knockout for Jeff Okuda. I can't blitz my whole team. He's going to expect that. Double Metcalf. I'm responsible. I trust Okuda on the crosser. doubled him.
Offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up.
Short side corner on this side, so something he has to follow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. This for all the marbles.
Marvin! Oh my God! You freaking bought! You bought! You're gonna try and blitz me! Ah! Ever! 100% he thought that was drive corner. Marvin Harrison!
And denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situation.
Dylan's so dumb for that. Bro, I think we just three-peated. Dylan is so dumb for that. He is so dumb for that. So dumb.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this
1 second left.
field goal.
I've never in my life, I love this shirt. I'm going to have to order a new shirt. I've never in my life,
It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
never in my life put a streak on that dude. Like, I think everyone was expecting drive corner, which is why I knew Woolen would be pressed and Woolen was going to get his depth. So I wasn't going to be able to throw it. So I was like, you know what? Let's throw the streak. Because he's still, I don't know. It's obvious because I have 3 timeouts. Wild. Wild decision on his part. He's got 1 play. And DK has doubled me. And I think I broke my shirt. I quite literally broke my shirt. The CJ Stroud experience is so real. Okay, stay back. I've already celebrated. That was the most ridiculous dot of my life. Thrown off. I just saw it. I'm like, he's gonna play cover 4. He's gonna expect me to go to the corner routes. Why don't I just streak Marvin Harrison Jr.? Me, I'm 100%. A lot of these guys play DB Fire 2 with game. I'm 100% in 3 deep on that play, and I'm saying take your 25 yards. 100% of the time is what I'm doing.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's incomplete. So
for the 3rd time.
comes up
For the 3rd time. Don't call. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me Al. Don't call me Al. You can just call me Brett. Back to back. Hail Mary. That wasn't even a Hail Mary. The last one was luck. That one was skill. The last game I won by luck. This game was 100% skill. Take a selfie. Take a selfie, Stingley. I honestly, the biggest part of this, biggest thing that I'm annoyed with, Terrence Hardy, you got Moss twice. The biggest thing that I'm annoyed with is the fact that I had a 14-0 lead, and that game got to that point, and the fact that I broke my shirt. This is there's some dynasties that are just like, I'm gonna miss my shirt. I'm honestly gonna miss my shirt. I'll take you through inside the mind here. I thought he was gonna be expecting drive corner. So Marvin Harrison Jr. drops back. I'm getting blitzed out the league. Lob it. Just an absolute lob. And in traffic, while getting hit, Marvin Harrison. That's a legacy moment right there. That, my friends, is an absolute legacy moment. Let's just go from here. Ready? Marvin Harrison Jr. just, even though he's only 92 speed, runs directly by the safety, Darnell Savage, gets in front of Darnell Savage. And the player I want you to watch is Mr. 2-time MVP. Look at how he has to throw this ball. In pressure in his face, off his back foot, lobs it up into the atmosphere. See, me, I'm going 3 deep. But I guess the way you can look at this is I have 7 seconds. If you go 3 deep, you're giving me probably to the 25-yard line. So that's, I guess, why he played. Me personally, I'm playing a little bit more. But last time he played 3 deep and he got burned. And everyone in the chat last time. So everyone in the chat, like when Dylan lost to me last time, was like, dude, why did you not blitz him? So here, he blitzes me. And Marvin Harrison Jr. clutches up for the freaking dot. This team to me is a storybook. This team to me is a movie. And this guy, to catch that ball right there, that easily could have been dropped, to catch that ball right there, that's a legacy catch. That is a legacy catch. Money on the line. We get the 1-on-1. I would have had no time left, too. Well, I would have had 1 second left for a Hail Mary. But, ladies and gentlemen, that, my friends, is a three-peat. He was 413 for 6 touchdowns. He hit me with double me with 12 seconds left. The funniest thing is, I honestly think if the chat hadn't gotten mad at him last year and been like, dude, why did you not blitz Brett on his money drive? I guarantee he sits back in coverage there, and I probably don't win again. But the chat got into his head, so I thank the chat for this three-peat. My goodness gracious. Guys, are we doing another one? I got to see who the MVP was. Or did it just tell me? Is it Brock Bowers? Is the MVP Brock Bowers? Wait. League history. Super Bowl MVP, Texans, quarterback. Tight end, Brock Bowers, wins MVP. Honestly, he got me in Rams franchise. I'll give him credit. But I own him in this franchise. I own everybody in this franchise. This shouldn't have even been a game. I went up early, and I choked it. But at the end of the day, guys, that's a victory. Hey, three-peat. Hashtag three-peat. I said at the beginning of the video, now we got to go for 4. That is, that's a crazy run we just went on against pretty much a pro Madden player. So, GG's in the chat, fellas. GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I have a second channel where I post hockey gameplay. Please go subscribe. The nicest thing you do to me, just go check out that channel. Leave a like. Even if you don't like hockey, give it a chance. Subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is @BrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrett. I am a part of Top Dog Madden. You can get all the best tips at topdogmadden.com for your ebooks, all those type of things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button again. If you haven't killed the like button on this video, do it. And once again, go check out my hockey.